Krakatoa party people, what is good? It's your boy, the Salty One, coming at you live on a Friday evening because I'm busy tomorrow. So that's exactly how I said it the first time. This is take one! Ah! Anyway, Pokemon Nuzlocke is resuming. We are here in Sinnoh, the land of the free, the home of the... No, that's not their catchphrase. I don't know if they have one. Little team review here. The boys are ready to rock. We have Norbert, the Bidoof, Bernie, the Zubat, in honor of Bernadette. Still, oh, what the hell? What the hell? Is that the Athen one himself? Comrade is returned. You finally fucking found me. I'm in a whole nother region. I have Simba, Ebob,
It was not.
the Colt Furno, and Falco with me. We are ready to kick some ass.
It was not hard to find you.
While I guess I really didn't think I was hiding. I have this Poketch now, which I kind of forgot was a thing that I can use. There's a step counter. I guess I'm going to set it up on Pokemon Monitor. Hey man, how are you? Long time no see. I'm
So you go to visit Mac, and all of a sudden you decide to move to Sinnoh.
He enlightened me on the fact that there was an adventure to be had. There was more champions to be destroyed, and we're off. We're off to the races, ready to kick some ass. I'm not really sure. Oh, hold up. Speaking of Mac, what's up, buddy? He just caught up to me. Whoops, Colt, you got the gym badge, huh? I sure did. Hey.
Hi, Mac. Yeah, I'm here too. Got to keep an eye on this guy. He doesn't know how to name his Pokemon. He doesn't know how to keep people alive.
I left. All right. It was Steven, okay? The big daddy of Hoenn.
Oh, trust me. Everybody in Hoenn's been talking about how you went after the old champion and he beat the shit out of you. Killed 6 of your fucking guys.
Technically, he did not. I beat the shit out of him because he's dead. I killed all of his. I won that fight, and that's all that really matters.
Yeah, it turns out your champion team is pretty limited again.
What?
Hey, but if it makes you feel better...
Fuck did I just do? Jesus Christ. My fucking, What the hell?
Hey,
my water bottle just fell on my keyboard and, like, reverted my game here.
You have 5 living champions.
This doesn't count. Yes, because we have, what, 4 from...
You have 4 from Johto and 1.
And then Wally is the survivor of Hoenn. Yeah.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. I'm not sure what the hell kind of blip just went on, but we're good to go now. I just gotta heal up. I noticed my Starly was missing a little health. And then we'll go ahead and run to the left again. And
so talk to me canonically.
Yes.
Talk to me.
Yes.
Why
Why
are Bastard and Rocky not?
Why are they left behind? Because they were fucking insignificant.
Well, no. Why are they just? Why are you just calling them different names? You can't just change regions and change their names.
Listen, I damn sure can. The other ones were left in a box. Okay. They've been left.
They're the same people. You can't just come up and be like, "Ah, these are my friends." You can't.
Okay, then I should just be able to catch them freely.
Ricardo. You know what I mean?
I can just catch them freely then and put them in my PC. No,
you can't just go up to someone and be like, "I'm Jonathan Ricardo." It's a fake name. It's not your real name.
Listen, I can get kids on the bus to believe it.
It's not even a nickname. You're just lying about your name.
I definitely thought Mac was gonna want to fight. He did not.
No. In fact,
do I have Rock Smash?
Actually, you went through Roark, right?
I did. Yes, that was where we checkpointed.
What is your goal today? Next gym,
I mean, at least the next gym.
Okay, well then you've got 1 member of Team Galaxy and then Gardenia.
Okay. I'm not 100% sure where we're going, but we're going. All right. Ebob
renaming these fuckers.
Rock Smash.
I don't care. I don't care if you call them Birdie and Ebob. I'm calling them Bastard and Rocky.
I need to get my spreadsheet pulled up. How can I make this small but still useful to me? Yeah, that looks alright, right? Yeah, that'll work. So we have we've caught a good bit. Looks like 205 in theory would be our next route. So hold on. Mac very clearly just ran off this way. But do I even have a map yet? Items, key items. I do have a map. So he ran this way. Canalave, that sounds like an endgame place. Floaroma Town. Or I could go north to 207, 206, and Eterna City. Let's follow Mac a little bit first, I think. Let's see where he's running off to. 203, we have caught something here already. We're aware of that. Got a couple of
Yeah, I'm glad that you have like an actual list. So what do you do? You're just writing down the
So I basically I pulled up fucking Bulbapedia and I typed in pretty much every location that it had on there. It has all the routes in order to start, and then I have the Pokemon that I encountered there listed and the results of said encounter, whether it was a catch or a fail. And then I have the result, and then I have a status column telling me if they're still alive or what.
Gotcha.
Oh, is this asshole again? Tell me, have you not obtained a PAL pad? No, I guess not. It's not a PAL pad free to anyone visiting the Pokemon Center's basement. Okay. Shady grown-ups. So he is probably referring to Team Galactic, I would imagine.
Yeah,
We're going to go check the Pokemon Center basement. Sounds like that's the next thing I want to do. This is the first time we have a basement in the Pokemon Center, I believe. Right this way,
I believe so.
Hello. Yeah, we had it upstairs before for trading. Tila, I am your guide to the Pokemon Wi-Fi Club. I don't think that's gonna work. No, that's okay, because I don't actually think I can do that. I do remember first rocking the DS though and trading stuff wirelessly. It was freaking clutch. I had Diamond and Pearl at the time, so being able to trade things back and forth and get those freaking trade evolutions. Dumb concept. Oh shit. Look at these blue-haired guys.
What?
Bunch of freaking blasters over here.
Blast.
Failure to comply will result in a painful time for your assistant. Double battle? Anyone? That's... Rowan, you're kind of in the middle of something, aren't you? He's getting jumped and he's busy talking to me about my Pokédex. Oh, Professor of Pokemon. We are speaking to you on business. I don't think Rowan's taking you seriously, guys. Get him, Rowan. Don't interrupt others. Okay, good rules. If you don't get your way, don't raise your voice to be intimidating. No, it's good. It's good, you chump. Don't think you've grown strong just because you're in a group. Oh. Making fun of their clothes, too? 5 rules? I feel like you could have done more. These sorry specimens. Time for a battle. Okay, they have revealed their names. They are Team Galactic.
What?
Do we have voice lines in Pokemon yet?
I'm sure you ran into Cyrus.
I don't think so.
You definitely did. You ran into Cyrus
Did
because
I?
you
Right
and Wally,
before-
or you and Mac. You and Mac went up to the lake.
Oh, that's right.
Or
he
whatever.
Was there. Yeah. That first lake area. He was there talking about how he was gonna basically kidnap the lake guard.
Yeah, just talking to himself like a fucking weirdo.
Yeah. All right, we got a Stunky and a Glameow. Glameow, you will be mine. Level 9 find Norbert against them. Let's, I guess, take one crack and see what happens. Alright. Fake outs. A Turtwig's going to be useless this turn. Screech, little defense lowering. Go Norbert. Yeah, it wasn't really enough damage for me to be comfortable. Let's get the Ferno back in there. Bro, I was pretty surprised that Chimchar evolved at level 14. That was crazy.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, you got Monferno quick.
Yeah.
Session 1, like.
Yeah, I mean he evolved at kind of a low level.
Yeah.
But like I'll take it because I needed that Mach Punch to get through Roar.
Fair.
And I believe he's more of an attack-based Pokemon. So we're gonna want to get rid of Ember eventually, and probably get like maybe Flame Wheel would be sick, or even Fire Punch. Fire Punch would be appropriate. Level 19, love to see it.
Yeah, I was gonna say try to keep him fighty.
Yeah. Oh, I guess his special attack is high too. His special attack's 35, his regular attack is 39. It's basically the fucking same. Oh, speaking of, there's Flame Wheel. Did I not? Is Flame Wheel the move I just said?
One of them.
Flame Wheel is a it is a physical move. That's great. I would love to put that in over Ember. Yes. Let's bust it out right now. Flame Wheel, boom. Is this the first game with motions when the Pokemon are doing an attack?
Maybe.
It's not exactly 3D or animated yet, but Monferno did kind of like lunge forward to do that Flame Wheel. You leave us no option. We will retreat for now. Team Galactic is benevolent. No, I don't think so. I don't think they are.
No.
Hey, frickin'
Yes.
What a time to be alive. We have a logo to debut, boys. It is on the freaking channel. It is. Can I throw it up on the screen easy enough? Where are we at? Where's my freaking guy? He's so cute. I love him. My Streamlab starts bugging out when I start doing extra. In honor of defeating Team Galactic, let me let's see. Display monitor? Yeah, there we go. Check out your boy. He looks sick. I love the wink. Little Pokeball in the hand. We got the pink and blue. Shout out to Johnny for making sure we had our color scheme correct. Fucking A, boys. This is fun. Video games are fun.
I remember seeing it and being like, hey, it's a shame that it's not the exact.
Right. Listen, it was a work in progress. I had to go back and forth a little bit. That's all.
It's fine. It's fine.
But I still have to put it on the YouTube page. I didn't change
on the YouTubes.
The YouTubies. Yes. Yeah, I didn't update that one. That's still my old fucking generic ass salt shaker that I slapped some letters on.
Right. So that's even before the cut off face one that my brother made.
Yeah, way before that. Nothing came with that situation. Damn right, Rowan. So I think so Amanda and I have been talking. We just wanted like. I mean, she needs hobbies like that. But
oh boy.
So we're talking about getting a cricket machine to make like little decals and decorations and shit. And because we need like decorations and designs and shit for the wedding, like we could just make our own instead of having to go wander around Marshalls and look for stuff.
I gotta be 100 with you, dude. The Cricut is fine, but it will break fast.
You think so?
I used it for the jewelry company, dude. We had to replace them like every 4 months.
Really? But you used it day in,
well, we
day
used
out,
it
probably,
daily,
right? Yeah.
literally every day. Yeah.
Which do you remember which model you used?
One of the smaller ones. It was literally just to cut out
Joy?
photos.
Does the Joy sound familiar?
Possibly, yeah.
Or was it the not Inspire, but something to that effect? Explore? The Explorer's a little bigger.
It was portable. The machine was portable.
Yeah, it was probably the Joy then, which, from what I was reading today, basically meant like it literally is just supposed to be a household knickknack kind of one.
Yeah.
Fashion case. That's right. You can give your mons like little hairdos and shit in this one.
Cool.
You can put a little
why don't you give
in their hair or something.
Why don't you give not Rocky fucking pompadour?
I think he'd look great.
I think it'd be very funny. He's a little bald rock. I mean, that's basically what they did in Alola, right? They just gave a bunch of them hairstyles.
They really did. 204. I've been to 204 already, right? 204.
I don't know.
Yes, we got Starly on Route 204.
Starly's. Falco.
Falco, yep. Alright, Norbert, level 5 Shinx, you should be able to handle that.
Right now your team is just the 6, right? You only have the 6?
I believe I have a second Geodude.
Oh.
I could be wrong. I thought I caught another Geodude.
I was keeping I was trying to keep track as best as I could. From the VOD.
Yeah, I only have one on my list, so maybe I killed it.
I counted as I see it as.
Oh no, Ravaged Path. This is Ravaged Path. Oh, I call it Zubat here. Okay. Oh, that's right. And then we got cut off by not being able to Rock Smash. So this is where I got Zubat.
There. I like that it shows your team on the bottom. Like.
Yeah, that's the screen I decided to go with because
like,
the time's
with their health bar too. Yeah.
4 Zubat.
Helps you keep track of the order they're in too, right? Or is that?
Yeah, it's in order. Yep.
Oh, perfect. So like, I don't even have to be like, oh, go check your team.
Yeah.
I can just look at the screen. Yeah, that's great.
I mean, unless it's
wonderful.
Fight, of course.
Of course.
So I got the call back for my freaking surgery appointment. The fucking staff there reached out because I haven't hit my deductible yet for the year, so like I have to pay for most of said surgery. And I guess once this surgery is going to hit said deductible, and then after that dollar amount it switches so that I pay like 20% of the bill and they pay 80%, but before it was the opposite. Whatever, health insurance is a scam. But, so long story short, I know what I'm gonna owe now after the fucking surgery. You wanna take a guess?
Bro, it's gotta be somewhere in the range of $7,000.
Before my insurance, probably. But after, no. We are lower than that, thank God.
America? Oh, you're right, probably like 5K.
38.
That's still way high. I was being facetious.
Yeah,
but that is still
silly.
A stupid high number.
Yeah, it's disgusting. They do. So we're kind of scheming a little bit. I mean, not against them, but basically, in the course of getting the house and stuff, I may or may not have had a larger savings at the time and put more down. So basically, we have like a rotating debt between me and Amanda. And so she's doing extra contributions toward her HSA. And then we're using that to pay for my medical shit. Like, so basically it's tax incentivized, but then we're taking that amount off of the theoretical debt to balance us back out. And so, like, all right, cool. I can spend this year fixing some of my health problems.
Yeah.
See how well it works. Maybe next year I'll go for the eye surgery. Imagine. LASIK. I'd love to be able to wake up and see. How bullshit is it that every day we open our eyes and have to put a fucking piece of plastic and glass on our face in order to function?
I'll be honest.
Stupid fucking design to exist.
I've been doing that since I was 7, so I don't
even know what
particularly
the world looks
care.
Like without 'em.
Yeah.
You're just so
and when I
used to
have
it,
my
it's
glasses off, people look at me and they're like, "You're not."
What the fuck is that? Yeah. It's like when the glasses are off, we almost get the look that like blind people get, where their eyes are kind of like glazed over a little bit almost.
Kind of, yeah.
People are so used to the glasses that it's like, beady eyes.
Yeah, my instinct is never squint.
Okay.
My glasses are off. I widen my eyes just to be like, see, this is why I don't take my glasses off.
Look at them! Look at it!
Is this supposed to be a catch or is this a trainer?
No, this is a trainer fight. Yeah, this is a battle. Some camper type girl pulled up on me.
Gotcha.
Just trying to mix up who we're using a little bit.
Fair.
Crobat could be cool.
Rename him.
Crobat could be cool.
Crobat is a friendship?
Yes. But it's Gen 4. Staraptor's a badass. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how things play out. It's probably going to be Staraptor.
Knowing your luck, it's going to be both. Or neither.
Probably neither. I don't know. We'll see. It's early. It's early. Crobat would be fun to not go with a generic bird from the starter town. But I honestly, I think Staraptor is probably one of the coolest out of the early birds you can get.
Yeah.
Like I'd probably put
the
Staraptor
regional
over
bird, yeah.
Pidgeot,
Oh yeah, I would agree with that.
And then what came after that? Unpheasant? Whack.
Unpheasant. After that is Talonflame.
Talonflame's a badass.
I think.
I think so, because we're on X and Y
Is that
now,
6
right?
or is that 7?
Talonflame was X and Y. Alola,
7 is
right?
the Alola. Yeah, Alola is the woodpecker, right?
Oh. Pickapoo? Something?
Yeah, something like that. And then Corviknight is the best one. I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah, Corviknight.
Why
is
are we even talking
badass.
about this?
Yeah, Corviknight. Shit. That's Sword and Shield. Right?
Yeah. And then Paldea is
I don't think I ever beat
another bird.
Scarlet Violet.
Well, good thing you're in a Nuzlocke.
Yeah, man. We're gonna have to get there and experience it the hard way.
Man, you're gonna have to do the DLCs too. That's crazy.
Liv? Oh no, wait. It was Lisa. Liza.
Liza?
Put the work on me in Moss Deep. Was
Got
that?
2, right?
Yeah. It's got Pazuzu and Vengeance.
Yeah, that sounds right. Yeah.
All right. I am going to pull Falco out actually, just in case these two bastards have Thundershock.
Pachirisu. one of the best Pika clones. Honestly, probably my favorite.
I like Dedenne. Dayden.
Okay.
Dayden.
I also like Emolga because it's a flying squirrel.
Yeah.
But they were just so lazy for the first 3. This is the first generation where it's like an actual different mouse. Rat, squirrel.
What, Pachirisu?
Yeah.
Just because they kept Pikachu in the first 3?
Well, it was Pikachu, and then it was Pichu, and then it was Plusle and Minun.
Oh, yeah, that's fair. Plus one minute, yeah. Kind of forgot about
Unless you count
I know.
Meryl.
Nah, we gotta count Pichu, I think.
Yeah.
Meryl's, I think, a bit of a stretch.
Pika Blue.
Pika Blue. Did you just make that up?
No, that's what people call Meryl.
Oh, really?
Blue.
No, it's funny.
Yeah.
I never heard that before. So I finished my 4th Ranger's Apprentice book today. I fucking cranked through that series this week. Murdered
only
it.
12 to go.
Yeah. There's the original series is 12, and then there's the Brother Band Chronicles, which I think is 5, and then there's
Okay,
actually I think 2
13.
prequels.
Okay, so 17.
Oh, Starly evolving already too. Huge.
There you go.
Yeah, I needed a little break from the Game of Thrones because they're just so long.
Well, good news for that is that you'll never finish that series, so.
Because the rest of it's never gonna come out.
Yeah.
Or you think I'm never gonna read Dance of Dragons? Are you doubting me?
No, I don't think Winds of Winter is coming out.
Yeah, that's fair.
I'll be honest.
You think
If it is, it's gonna be an unfinished version post-mortem.
posthumously, yeah. That was where my question was going. Okay, Floaroma Town. New town. Let's go ahead and get healed up.
Also, I would have named your Shinx because you were deciding between Simba and Scar. I would have named him Scarba, like Carry On.
Scarba, combined him.
Yeah.
If I caught him as a Luxray, I think it would have been a no-brainer, and I would have went Scar. But,
Yeah.
like, Shinx is so cute. Did you watch Mufasa?
No, I didn't, and I thought about it the other day. I think it's on Disney Plus now, finally.
Is it?
I hope it is. It's just been like 6 months.
Yeah. I saw, Thunderbolts is already on there.
Oh, really? That's awesome. That's a good movie.
Yeah, that's one I definitely want to watch. I just didn't.
No, Brave New World just hit.
Oh, is that what
So
it
there's
is? Brave? Oh, okay.
No way.
that's what I
Thunderbolts
saw.
got to still be in theaters. Brave New World's fine. It's more of an Incredible Hulk sequel than a Captain America movie, but
Okay. Where's
just
are
replace
these the trees
Sam
that-
Wilson with Bruce Banner, and it's a Hulk movie.
Yeah, because he deals with Red Hulk, right?
And the leader.
Don't necessarily remember.
Mr. Blue.
I got nothing.
Okay. It's the Hulk's rival in history, but that's fine.
Oh, okay, but was he in the Incredible Hulk?
Yes, he's Mr. Blue.
Oh, that was his name in it. Okay, it's been so long since I watched that one. Oh,
He was the one that they went
only
to-
one berry? That's trash.
With the, when they had, he was like copying their blood. Or whatever, and he was like the one that they were testing the gamma
Oh, so he was the
radiation.
one that made Abomination?
Yeah, and then he gets knocked out, and then the stuff oozes into his head, and then his head starts to
jeez.
bulge. And then we never see him for 13 years.
I like that they made it so you can sprint inside.
Hear about Spaceballs 2?
I did. I didn't understand what I was looking at first, and then I saw Rick Moranis, and I was like, oh, shit.
I thought it was
quit
fake.
acting.
He
after
did.
that.
He quit acting a while ago. long time ago he quit acting.
To raise his kids, right? Pretty much after Honey, I Shrunk the Kids.
Yeah, exactly. Which, I mean, his kids are adults now, so...
Yeah, so now he's back! The legend returns. Good for him.
Bill Pullman's coming back, too.
Is he?
And, no.
Bill Pullman?
Yeah. You're thinking of someone else.
Who am I thinking of? Who's the fucking, who's the president in Independence Day? Bill Pullman. Oh, yeah. I could have sworn he was fucking dead.
Nope. And that, by the way, that's, his son is, Sentry. Thunderbolts. And he was in Top Gun Maverick, and he's gonna be in Spaceballs also.
Huh.
I'm assuming he's gonna actually probably play his son, which is hilarious. Because, you know, they gotta reference Star Wars in some way.
Bro, I could have sworn
He'll be a Kylo, probably. Nah, man.
Maybe I was loosely thinking of the guy from Twister. I want to see my papa. Okay, so I gotta go beat up Team Galactic again. I see them. Okay, Valley Windworks.
Bill Paxton?
Yeah, was that his name? Okay.
Yeah, okay, that's I can
understand
that confusion. Yeah.
I think so.
Bill Paxton, you know, from Aliens. They're coming out of the walls.
They're coming out of the walls, fingers.
He died. Yeah, he died.
Okay.
He was in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Yeah. He was the only actor to be in Alien, Predator, and Terminator.
Really? That's fun.
Yeah.
He was in the first Predator?
I believe so. I'm not sure on that.
I don't remember seeing him.
I'm not sure which Predator he was in. He was in the first Alien for sure,
Yeah.
and he was in the Terminator. But I'm not sure if it was the first Predator.
Fair enough.
One of the sequels.
All right, Valley Windworks. Let me scroll down on my sheet here. We have not caught anything here yet, so we just got here for the first time.
Oh, this will be fun.
We have a Shinx already.
Gen 4 is another one that suffers from. You see a lot of the same guys over.
Yeah, especially early on. I think once we break through the early stuff, though, it's not as bad.
But Gen 4 has so many bangers that it's like...
Gen 4 does have a lot
Kinda
of bangers. And it was it threw in a lot of the evolutions. Like a lot of the Pokemon that need a little extra love. Okay, Shellos. Valley Windworks. Let's get him added to the list.
Shellos.
Shellos. Okay. Level 11.
Ooh, a pink Shellos.
He is water to start, I think, and then becomes water and ground.
Possibly.
Alright, we got him at like half health. Let's maybe hit a tackle. Just a little tackle. Tackle. Tack. Ooh, nice.
This is actually going to be huge for the grass gym that's coming up.
Yeah, he won't see any action for a little bit. Alright, let's get Falco out of there. Let's just get him to safety. Let's get Norbert in to try to get this capture. Tragically, Shellos is probably going to replace Norbert.
Norbert? You mean God?
Bidoof is God. Where the hell did that even start?
I don't know. I thought you were going to swap out one of your flyers.
You know, I thought about it, but the typing, because Norbert's going to become the water. Norbert would end up being my water.
Oh, that's a good point.
Water,
I forgot that Bibber
water,
part
ground.
water. I forgot about that.
Kind of wish it was the blue one.
Why? Because you're sexist?
No, I wanted to name it Bowser, but I guess it's not really a turtle though. when it turns into gas.
For sure.
It's
Sexist.
More of a slug. But I do like pink. But it is more of a slug. Let's call him Sluggaroony.
Ugh.
2 G's, 1 G.
That sounds racist.
It's got to be 2 G's, 1 G. I want to eat some Sluggaroony and cheese.
Oh, I hate it.
Don't like any part of that. Nope. You know, actually, he's gonna replace Ebob.
Okay.
That would be Rock. Does that asshole in the door want to fight me, you think? Let's just run back to... 205 is also fair game still. I have not done anything there. Let's just get Starly topped up.
Oh, I hope it dies.
You don't like Sluggaroony?
No, because the way you say it sounds racist.
What? Against who? What fucking ethnicity are you?
My people.
With?
My people.
Like Gabagoo! I got the Gabagoosha Sluggaroony over here.
Hey, can you make me some Sluggaroony? Keep it al dente, you know?
We actually just went to a crazy fucking Italian place yesterday. And by crazy, I mean bullshit. It was like $25 for my fucking pasta dish. And granted, I don't speak Italian. So, Babette is the other dude. So interpreting the menu was...
You do have another Geo,
I had
dude.
to ask a couple questions. And then I ordered like a salmon and pasta dish. In my head, usually when I order salmon, it's a nice chunk of salmon on like a bed of rice or something. So in my head, this was going to be salmon and like a side of pasta. No, it was a pasta dish with like shredded salmon in it. And there was like an ounce of salmon in it, bro. It was embarrassing how little was in this shit. I was like, what the fuck is this? And, yeah, whatever. It wasn't really worth it.
How do you have two
Geodudes? I caught one in the
Geodudes, and neither of them are named after the one you already have.
Listen! I don't know. I forgot about him.
You have a list.
My bad. I didn't look at it at the time. He didn't spring into my mind enough.
I'm calling Ebob Rocky in your notes. I don't care.
No, it's Ebob.
No, it doesn't. He doesn't exist.
Ebob is real. All right, so Glameow put me right to sleep. Do I feel like staying asleep? No, I don't. So we're gonna solve that right now. And then I'm gonna punch him in the face.
One day inventions, there's no surrender.
Where were you? Did you listen to the Nightcore version yet? They did a quote-unquote official Nightcore version
Of
Where Were You by Solon.
Oh, of Where Were You? Oh, no, I did not hear that.
It's alright. It's fun.
It's fun.
Alright, so Valley Wind works. Oh, actually, hold on, let me mark this off. Caught. And he's alive. Maybe I'll put the nicknames in next too.
Sluggaroony.
Alright, so he locked the door behind him. I can't chase him. I have to go beat up his friends. Who he just told me were over here. Oh, they ran inside. Floroma Meadow! Floroma Meadow.
What the fuck did you just try to say 3 times?
I butchered it a little bit. I always pronounced it Floroma as a kid. I didn't add in that.
Floroma. Got it. Like aroma and floral.
I was just combining it a little too hard instead of actually pronouncing it. But actually, I think that's right. Floroma.
In case you're wondering, the next match you're fighting is Mars. Find
right now,
Mars.
right here? These bitches? No, these
No.
are just grunts.
They're grunts, but
Is this a double battle?
the next match you're fighting is Mars.
Double battle? No, one at a time? Okay. Stunky, level 13 Stunky against level 11 Sluggaroony. Stunky is...
Eat it. Poison?
Yeah. I was more saying that out loud than asking it, but I was trying to remember if Mudbound was an actual attack or if it was more like Mud Sport. So I'm glad I clarified that. 3 damage. Focus energy gives him higher chance to crits.
I'll make
All right.
love and you.
Sluggaroony, you gotta commit to this fight. Let's not get one-shotted by a fucking Stunky right now.
I hope it dies.
We'll lose him before we even got started.
Galactic grunts, Stunky kills Sluggaroony.
No, not the Sluggaroony. Nice, we got him. That should be good XP for him. I believe this was the first game where it started scaling XP. Is that a thing yet?
Possibly.
Like you get more XP for killing something higher level. This is so lame. Yeah, you're pretty lame, right? Do you guys get paid? I feel like they would have fallen under the, like, indentured servitude category.
Battling you right after my cohort weakens your Pokemon.
Alright, let's get Sluggaroony.
Oh, he's got 2!
I wish Simba knew a fucking electric type. Alright. Wait, I'm confused, aren't I? Famous last words. See if we can get this flame wheel off. Should smoke him if we can hit. Come on. Oh no. More damage than I'm particularly happy with, but Zubat shouldn't really be able to do that much. Yeah, 2 damage. No, Alright, let's go for a flame wheel.
I want you to know I was very tempted to go really above and beyond with dress code tomorrow. I've decided to.
I actually broke out a tie, and Amanda told me to skip it.
Well, that's what I mean. I messaged her after you told me, and she was like, there's no dress code. Just please don't be naked. And I was like, I understand.
Hey, I'd love to see that.
She said no skin suits or birthday suits, and I was like, skin suit?
Excellent. So,
For
like,
the
super
guys,
tight?
right? Yeah. Like, no, she meant the skin of someone else, Richie.
Oh my
yeah,
gosh.
I think she meant skin tight.
I'm wearing yoga pants.
I'm wearing your yoga pants.
Oh my gosh. While I'm also wearing them?
Yeah, we're sharing yoga pants.
Are we going like back to back or like?
Nah,
taking
man,
one
it's
leg,
it's
or-
one leg. Yeah,
Yeah.
one leg apiece.
All right, thank you for that key.
Half ball.
Half one nut in each. Gross. All right, so we have the honey, and I believe there's a tree here I can put the honey on.
Ooh, that's good.
First, we
Because
need
if you
to-
put honey in a tree, it's a better Pokemon. Remember when you were shaking trees and
Yeah.
you caught? I forget what it was that you actually got, but that it was. No, you got something else just catching it. And you're like, hypothetically, take a get, and it was a free Apom, and I was like, no, no.
Yeah, Ipom would have been cool. But he doesn't evolve until this gen.
Right.
Ambipom. So the bottom screen health bar does not update in real time, we have learned.
Okay.
I could have accidentally killed Sluggaroony if he was a little lower health.
Gotcha.
I believe there's a tree here. There is.
It doesn't update in real time. What does it end after the mat? Like
It's as like the stream
after each
loads.
match?
Like,
Right.
So,
Okay, yeah.
after a match, it would update, or when I walk into a new area, like, or through a door, I should say.
The bark was slathered.
I believe I could get a Heracross from this.
That's what I'm saying. I was gonna say you get better mon options from Honey.
But yeah, you can't just
Heracross. Heracross being the one I was referencing. But...
Yeah. The bark is already slathered. Yeah, Heracross would be sick. Although, I already have Monferno, who covers the fighting type.
But you don't have a bug.
I do not have a bug.
Can't sink cities without a giant worm.
I cannot sink cities without a giant worm. There's actually just no other way to do it. Alright, let's put Cinder in the front. Let's go Coltferno second. So if we
that's
double
not
that,
dope.
we can
I looked into Trainer Blue's teams from each generation.
Yep.
Just to see what my quote team would be during all of these runs.
Yep. So
My
that would be his what? Fire
synergy.
Red lineup for Gen 3?
Yeah, I based it off.
Okay.
Yeah. Fire Red was Gen 3. I don't know how I got the Sinnoh list,
Yeah, I don't think you would.
but there is a Gen 4 list.
There is? Yeah. Interesting.
Yeah, there's a Gen 4 list, there's a Gen 5 list. Gen 6 I just gave him the ones that have the ability to become Megas that were already on his past team. There's a Gen 7 list and there's a Gen 8 list. So, because Blue and Red just keep reappearing.
Yeah, I mean, those later games you actually do like encounter him again. You get to see him.
Encounter them, yeah.
Fight him.
But my Sinnoh team, just so you know, I have Executor, Champ, Rhyperior, Arcanine, Tyranitar, and Pidgeot.
Alright. No Alakazam.
No Alakazam and Sinnoh.
I'm surprised at that.
Rhyperior is the only Gen 4 one. Then I have 4 Gen 1s and a Gen 2. It's honestly one of the weaker teams.
That Tyranitar's a badass though.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I need Thunder Shock or something. Thunder Fang would be sick.
Oh, Gen 8 is Let's Go. That's why that team is there.
Let's go Pikachu. Let's go Eevee. I own both.
Cool. Well, you gotta pick one by the time you get there.
I would
That'll be
probably
after.
go
No, that would be
Pikachu, 'cause I think I did my main.
Before.
Oh, hey, look, there's that asshole. I think that's Mars, that red-haired fucker.
Yeah, the girl.
Yeah, so this is going to be my fight. This is our first
Yeah.
key battle. And then Gardenia. So if Gardenia's not here, though, she's got to be in a different town.
Yeah.
I'm assuming it's a
Correct. I would hope, but then again, Tabitha.
joke. Yeah, Tabitha kind of throws all the rules of naming conventions out the window.
Yeah, I have no idea what you're going up against with Mars.
I know, I have no
in terms of
idea.
the team,
But I'm
so-
guessing, I mean, judging by what we see, she's probably going to have, like, Stunkies, Glameows, maybe a Krogunk.
Oh man, you gotta catch a Glameow in this gen.
I know, bro!
No
I know! It has to happen. It is
Holy shit.
absolutely necessary. I like, if I have to, we'll make a fucking egg of one and hatch it in a goddamn
Yeah.
random ass town. Like,
You never hatched your egg in Hoenn.
no, I didn't. Why not? I don't know. Yeah, I just never got back around to it. I think just the fact that you know what's in it. Like, if it was a surprise, it could have been like one of a couple Pokemon. It would have been fun. But
Right.
I think that's always the same thing. Like, the one you get in Johto can be any of the babies.
One of, like, 5.
Right?
Yeah.
So that's what hit.
Yeah, it could be.
Could it be hitting on the top?
Pichu.
Magby, Elekid, Azurill.
Smooch.
Ooh, Smoochum.
Togepi.
Oh, Togepi. Good.
It could be a bunch. Gen 2, yeah, your Johto could be a bunch.
Yeah, which is cool. But like, knowing who it is already, I don't know. It's a little lame. Our commander will smoosh you. All right, let's do this. Leroy! That's one of 4 commanders. Was there 3 commanders in the Diamond and Pearl, and then they added one in Platinum?
I only see 3 non-Cyrus, like.
Yeah, maybe she's including Cyrus.
So Cyrus is the yeah.
Let's battle to decide what we should do next. It's only fair. That's the way to solve all arguments in Pokemon.
Oh, also, another thing I didn't mention, Colt Kano would have been a...
Colt Kano? I'm having a problem.
With all your names? Yeah, me too.
No. I'm not happy with this. But that one, I don't know. I've been sitting on it for a week, and it's not gripping me.
Yeah.
I have something different, but like, that's kind of taboo, right?
To change your starter's name? No, you've committed to this. You have to stick with your starter. It's the ones where you already had the Pokemon and you just decided to name them something completely different that you should.
I'm fine with it.
No.
Perfectly fine.
What's the point of having it be a Grand Nuzlocke if you're not bringing back the ones you already have?
Well, listen, if I was gonna go that hard, then I should be able to just have them here already, and not have to find them and waste a catch on another route. Bitch. But I do understand the desire for some harder continuity. Who's come down next? A Perugly! Here it is! The tank! Tonka Tanka! I do kind of wish I wasn't poisoned. I'm gonna handle that, I think. May or may not use a potion, depending on what Perugly goes to. Take out? Okay, I'll limit the this turn. Yeah, see, 10 damage. It's good for a potion. Let's see. Like, I should go. I mean, I'm stronger than him, I'm sure, but enough to feel comfortable and scratch. Let's see. Yep, see, there's the crit. It's a good thing I fucking healed. You think Mach Punch would have outran Fake Out? If he gets 2 crits, let's punch him. Let's punch him. Oh, and he had a berry? You bitch. Another scratch. 12 damage that time. Come on, Clefairy, we need it. Yeah, yes. All right. Ew, what was that? Ew, I do not like that scream. Oh my god, 666 XP.
Did you know the internet theory about Mars?
The trainer we just fought? No.
Yeah.
No.
It's Silver's sister.
As in your main character from Johto?
As in your rival from Johto.
Okay.
And it is, which means it is Giovanni's daughter.
Interesting.
Because Silver is Giovanni's son.
Where's that theory? I never heard that.
That's not a theory. That's canon. According to fucking Pokemon. What do you mean?
When did they reveal that?
Fucking 30 years ago, Colt.
I don't think that's accurate.
The whole point of the rival in Gen 1 is the grandson of the Professor Oak, and then the rival of Gen 2 is the son of Giovanni.
This feels like hoopla.
It's not.
I never heard that.
You are a fake fan.
I never heard that before.
That's common knowledge. But Mars is a fan theory because of the red hair.
Wow. Confirmed in Heart Gold and Soul Silver.
Yeah.
I guess I didn't play them that much. All right, you get to see it in a special event where Celebi shows you the scene. I don't remember interacting with Celebi, so I guess I missed that. Damn, that would have been crazy. I would have been like, what? There we go. I saved Papa.
Good.
She comes
Papa?
in and
Is that
immediately
your?
fucking,
Oh, little
no,
girl.
it's just-
God, I was like, you mean Norman?
No, I don't think we get a dad again in Pokemon. I don't think Norman.
Well, yeah, he's still a trainer in Hoenn. He doesn't leave his job.
To follow me everywhere.
Bless.
Oh god. Is it this fucking guy in? Is this dude just following me?
That's your dad. That's your real dad.
I beat them already.
Looker. Right, he's the
He's the FBI agent.
yeah.
It's
I
really
was
gonna
say
make me
FBI, but I
wait
don't
here for him to
think
come
that's
back out? You're just shitting me. Team Galactic Hideout in Eterna. In other words, the next place I should be going is Eterna. But first, we have to heal.
Sure.
I've still not caught anything on 205. 205 Live.
Have you fought anything on 205?
I have not.
Okay, that's important information
This is true.
because, you know.
Get that spreadsheet pulled back. Like, where the hell do we even get? Where do we get shells? That even works. That was. Can we go north now? Yes, they are gone. Yeah, I guess we'll fight this trainer. And then it's probably going to be this grass. Right here is what we end up getting.
Okay. I need that.
Have to stop relying on the covert so much.
What do you mean? You're still in, like, Act 1.
Yeah.
You're only going to have your starter that, like, has, like, a boost compared to the rest of your team.
Yeah, I didn't
One
quite
badge,
get
you'll be
everybody powered up quite enough. I got them all up to like 10. The enemies scaled a little faster than I did. Spark, let's go. Yes, that's what we were waiting for. Nice. Good. We have an electric type. Okay, here we go. 205. What's it gonna be? Hey, Floatzel! I mean Buizel. Sorry, the lower form.
Another water.
Yeah, when Buizel came out, I was fucking hyped. I thought he was like the coolest thing.
Oh, you like Weasel.
I do. I like Buizel very much.
He's a buoy weasel.
The wee weasel. Fucking weasel. I do hate weasels though. That weakens fire.
Should
Does not
probably
power.
take that mirror down next to you then.
Fuck yourself.
Did you just look around to see if there was a mirror?
You know I did. Fuck! We critted him.
Oh,
Ah, man! Ah.
L.
Fail. Ah. 205. Dud.
It's alright. You'll get a chance to find another one probably.
Yeah, maybe. We'll see. Is Shellos water and ground already, or is that after evolution?
I don't know.
I think he's just a water type. Yeah, definitely not ground because I hit him. And not a one shot yet. Alright. Ooh, Mud Sport? No, that's fine. Just like
I'll make loving you a mud sport.
Blood Sport is the actual
No, so it's Bloodsport is the actual line, yeah.
Alright, let's just top up from that trainer fight, and then we will start our journey, actually.
I can't believe you're holding 0 champions right now. I'm just assuming they're all gonna die before then.
Oh gosh, no, why? I don't think any of them are gonna make it. You know,
Your best bet is Simba.
I lost Luxray in
And
my brilliant
Colt Burnout.
Pearl run.
That's fair. Those are probably the only two that probably have like the best bet at sticking around in the long term,
Yeah,
I think.
maybe Falco.
Maybe Falco, but
Can never-
only if
can never
like
go wrong with
you
Falco.
really don't have any reason to swap out, you know?
Yeah, it's gonna come down to Staraptor or Crobat unless something tragic happens. And what other birds are even in this one? The dragon does not fly. Braviary's the next champion. Yeah, Braviary's cool. I love Braviary.
Gen 4 birds. Or do you want just flying types in general?
I guess flying types in general. Someone that can learn to fly. I'd like to not have to manually go everywhere.
Togekiss.
Togekiss. That could be interesting. That's like French? No, friendship gets you to Togetic. I don't actually know how to get Togekiss. Is it an item trade? It might be an item trade.
Honchkrow, Togekiss, Gliscor, Yanmega, Drifblim.
Oh.
Gen 4 is packed with flyers.
I don't think a lot of them can learn fly. I don't think Yanmega can fly. Okay, maybe not a lot.
I get what you're saying. But it's packed with flying type.
Yeah.
Not like Hoenn and Water, but you know what I mean.
Yeah. Ah, the
A
dragon.
lot of good options.
If I have to trade for any of those, they're freaking not an option anymore.
Yeah, that's true.
Unless I, cheat. But then it's not the Pokemon I caught.
Right.
Camper Zachary. Apom.
Sakurai!
Soraya! Zanona! I miss Zanona. She survived, right? No. Who got her?
No. Darrow.
Darrow!
Eric was petty and he killed all the women.
Darrow straight up lashed out and killed Zanona?
No, it wasn't Darrow, remember? It ended up
Being the other
in
brother,
Darrow's
or-
body. But still, Eric was playing him, and Eric was like, "I told you, you guys killed Sarah. I'm gonna kill all your
I
women."
will
We're like,
ruin
"What the
things for you."
fuck?
What happened to you? Who hurt
That's
you?
so
You guys
crazy.
did. We
That's
hurt
an
you.
insane idea of revenge."
Sarah did not do that.
I could understand killing the people involved in her death,
Yeah.
but being like, I'm gonna kill all your women is insane energy.
It is a little extreme. Let's get Slenderoonie away from that fucking plant.
He didn't even kill Lara. He killed part of her.
Listen, she's not dead.
No, I'm saying, no, Darrow did something to her. That's
Not her armor? Oh no, he banged?
no. Yeah, yeah.
They smashed?
Yeah, that natural 20 said it will happen. That
Did you get a
changed her
chance to?
forever.
There's no heroes in Eris! They really aren't. It's a land of lawless savages. Alright. Once we get to
Yeah,
the
that
next
song's a
town,
banger.
take a quick little potty break, I think, and I need to turn this AC down. It's a little extreme. That or it's just starting to cool down outside.
Maybe.
Maybe a little bit of both. Our driveway guy swears that he's coming on Monday, but it's supposed to rain for the next like 7 days straight, so I think there's a fat chance of that.
We had one of the trees taken down in the front. They were supposed to come and it
Yeah.
rained, and then they came the next day and they got it. And right as they packed up and left, it started to rain again. We're like, oh man, dude, it's June.
So they cut the tree down, or did they haul all the pieces?
Yeah, they got it down. They cut it up and took it away.
Yeah. Don't you use wood for your fire?
It was one of
For
those.
your heat there?
Yeah, but you buy it.
It was too
It's already
much.
pre-cut.
You just get. Okay. It's not worth.
No,
getting
but
the-
that tree in particular was like, it was the one that was like direct center in front of the house. It was too tall. It was getting risky.
It was starting to teeter a little bit. You thought it was coming.
I don't know. I didn't notice anything wrong with it, but my father decided it was time to get rid of it. So I was like, okay. He told them when they were coming down, he's like, I don't care about the wires. Do not hit my newly growing trees. He got little baby trees up front that are growing. He's like, do not destroy those trees. Yeah. So they're farther away from the house, the other side of the wall,
Yeah.
and they're farther away from the house, but they'll create
They'll
some
create
shade
your
and
cover.
cover.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is weird. Aha, okay, it's because there's a Stardust there. It's just like this random patch of Earth. Why would they put that there?
Stardust.
Stardust? You mean Cody Rhodes' best character in all of wrestling?
Into unity. Primeval. Born from the universe.
You ever use Onyx?
No, Onyx is terrible.
Yeah, never fucking. He's cool. Like, I pick him over a Geodude, but certainly not over a Golem.
Light years between you and me.
I've only ever even used Golem, I think, once. And it was
It's a
like,
trade, right?
Yeah, you gotta trade Graveler. And I think it was like Gen 4 or something, so I like, or no, not Gen 4, but like the remakes, like Heart Gold, Soul Silver, maybe? I'm not sure where my trade
Isn't this the generation where you run into the guy who
the guy who what?
you're like, oh sick, the guy who trades you something, you're like, oh sick, you're gonna get
And he gave it a fucking Everstone?
Is that this gen?
Yeah, some piece of shit trades you a Haunter and gives it a freaking Everstone. I feel like that was Gen 2, but I could be wrong.
Gen 4. But
That
it could have
freaking
been
asshole.
Heart. It could have been Heart Gold Soul Silver,
Yeah, maybe.
which is Gen 4. That's where I get my Gen 4 team. The remakes of Johto. That's where that team comes from.
The JoJo remakes were Gen 4?
Yeah.
Why, my brain's it says they were later. Maybe I'm thinking Omega Ruby and Sapphire is fucking me up.
Those are definitely later.
Yeah, they were on the Switch.
Those are much later.
You care about getting the Switch too?
Eventually, because I want to play like Mario Kart World, and when they inevitably release a new Smash Bros.
Yeah.
Even though they claim they won't, but they probably will.
When was the last one? The first,
2018.
First round of the Switch, they gave us a new Smash?
Yeah, so, yeah, 2018 I think was Ultimate.
Ultimate, that's what it's called.
Well, there's a rumor that they were going to release Ultimate Plus
Oh.
for the Switch 2, which would be everything in Ultimate plus new. Yeah, characters and stuff.
Was there a
So
story
it's like
mode?
Ultimate 2. Yes, but not really. There was a cutscene at the beginning and a cutscene in the middle, but it wasn't a story. Ultimate. Yeah, it was more like a board game. The only one that had like a true story was Brawl. And then Sakurai said he would never do a story again because Brawl's cutscenes leaked like 3 days before the drop.
Oh, really? So he was just pissed?
He was like, no, I'm never doing it again. You
Get
guys
fucked,
ruined
You guys
fun.
spoiled it. Damn.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I'd love a little rest. Thanks. That was nice, dude. Very late. Is there an item down this way? There was. A super potion. Love that.
I know it's too early to say, but which side you're going? Gen 5? Because they don't have like a
Their sides?
gray or anything. White or black or white?
Oh. You know, I don't know. I'm not sure which one I played back in the Dizzy, so maybe white.
Okay, and that means you're probably gonna go white 2 also.
Would that be the sequel? Doesn't it switch?
It's a true sequel, yeah.
Isn't it the opposite? Doesn't
I mean,
it be the sequel of White Black?
Is it? Oh, that I'm not sure. Let's see.
This is the guy with the Chansey that can heal me the whole way. Or girl with the Chansey. Alright, I have to pee now. I was trying to make it, but I can't. BRB.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, he's left. That's right. He's not here. Never hits his be right back anymore, huh? He just leaves the screen on. I've noticed it for quite a while now. Still, am I supposed to entertain? What am we doing
What a terrific surprise. There happened to be dinner downstairs as well.
here? Wow.
It's like a chicken, like a buffalo chicken mini wrap / taco-y kind of thing.
Sounds fun. Sounds better than the chicken Caesar salad I was offered. Turned down.
I like chicken Caesar salad.
Yeah, I just don't like salad.
Fair enough. All right, Eterna Forest. Ooh, okay. How does this work? A double battle.
Oh.
Dealer's choice, probably, right?
Ooh. Hold on, that's a Cascoon?
Or do we roll something for it? Glaurung's dead.
Yeah, that's fair.
Silcoon would
I
have
was gonna say, if it was Silcoon, I'd be like, whoa, it's Docento.
You get Docento back, yeah.
Then I would say catch both. I guess, if you don't kill one, I mean, go for whichever. Like, I would say catch one,
Yeah.
and if you
going
happen
for
to kill
Badoo.
one, obviously catch. Yeah.
I killed the counselor. I murdered him.
Okay. Yeah, you're faster at it than I can look.
Eterna Forest.
Is it the 13th? It is Friday the 13th.
It is.
Man.
How are you celebrating the holiday?
By going to an engagement party tomorrow.
Oh, yeah. Got him. Badoo caught.
Badoo. Badoo, 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 badoo.
Pink Panther.
Sure, but you should call him,
I was going with Bud, and I was gonna name him
Gonzo.
Chong.
You should call him Gonzo.
Gonzo?
Gonzo or Gomez. Something with a G, something like that.
I'll rock Gonzo.
You can call him whatever you want. I don't care.
I'll give you Gons.
Give you Gons.
They call him the Gon.
Little Gons.
Gonzo.
Don't call him the Gon.
Oh, fuck, am I out of napkins up here?
Oh man, you have napkins at your office?
Yeah. I did. I had a handful on the desk.
I'm sure they're used for food.
They are. And blowing my nose.
Yeah. Expected answer.
Does Gonzo have a place on the team? Yeah, I think he does.
Badoo badoo.
He's gonna replace Bernie. Oh, sorry, Cheryl. I need to go get the Gons.
So, who'd you say he's replacing?
Bernie.
Oh, bastard. Okay.
Roselia is grass and poison. So that would replace the poison of Zubat.
Right.
Oh, let me also update the sheet. Badoo was caught. And is very much alive. Maybe I'll add nicknames to the sheet. Next. Pokemon. Gonzo! Back to the forest. I feel like she used 2 different pieces of chicken in here. 2 different kinds of chicken. Well, where the fuck could that have come from? To the forest! Wow, really? Nothing's gonna interrupt this? That was awesome. Ran straight there.
What?
Alright, Cheryl. And then, I'm pretty sure after every fight, Cheryl heals us.
Thanks, Cheryl.
Yes, we can really do whatever the hell we want. Bunneries. We don't need no fucking Lopunny.
Lola.
Look, they're all chicks in this fight.
Oh yeah.
All four.
Yeah, it's a cat fight.
There are no cats.
There's no shelter.
You talking shit?
I'm always talking shit.
Yeah, what the fuck else is new?
I'm your rival.
Fair enough. Eternal rival, literally. Sasuke!
Not it.
Oh, this next fight's gonna be a mess. I gotta just go for it. Yeah, we're just gonna have to watch our hands. Come on, Falco! Thankfully, Pokemon is a nice, turn-based game that I can play with one hand. Oh my god.
Sun parade.
It's okay, boys. I found an antidote. I know you were worried. Oh, I didn't know there were any Gastlys in here. What the heck?
Oh, this is where you got Manu, right? This is
Yeah. Oh yeah, level 16. Love to see it. I can reduce my PP all day long because Cheryl is just going to beat me right back up.
Hey, yo. Don't let Amanda.
I'm sorry, Amanda.
Not only is someone,
I didn't mean
not
to
only
do
is someone
nothing between you
abusing
and
you,
Cheryl.
abusing your pee-pee, but someone is fluffing you too.
Oh my god. Don't stop.
How much were you paid for this?
Like 3 cents.
And is it a series?
You want to watch the sequel? Ooh, what is this?
Or just for continuity?
It was a cool rock.
Cool rock, man.
Yeah, I think I can evolve somebody if I level them up with that rock. They evolve into a certain thing.
Oh.
I don't remember who. How do you think Badoo evolves?
Badoo badoo, sunlight,
Sunstone?
possibly. Might just be leveling. Maybe I can I don't
feel
know.
like one of them
Have
is bullshit. It's
have
either
answered.
Badu to Roselia or Roselia to Roserade. One of them is.
Badu evolves into Roselia when level 5 during the daytime.
Level what?
It says Badu evolves to Roselia when it is leveled up with a high friendship during the daytime.
Okay.
And then Roserade is a different gen, right?
No, Roserade's here.
Okay, and then Roselia evolves to Roserade when exposed to a shiny.
Shiny Stone. Alright, Friendship and Shiny Stone. That.
During the day. It specifies daytime.
Yes. Well, the day-night cycle at least works because I see my clock and everything. It's not accurate, but nighttime will eventually come. Daytime will eventually come back.
That's fair. What's cool, you might ask?
Going for a power line. One catcher Jack. Am I worried about the cheers? Probably no Thunderstruck. So let's spark. Spark.
You
yeah,
pronounce
there
it
is, Spark.
Pachirisu?
Yeah. Pachirisu.
It's Pachirisu, but I understand. Blast this, you know?
There's a little too much health for us to tank this. So let's get Falco out of there. You know what? Let's go Gonzo.
Yeah, he's gonna die, but okay.
No. We can't do enough damage. Electric. Should be not very effective against grass.
Isn't bug effective against grass?
Yeah, but we're both a bitch.
So is Badu.
For now. Ah, we're all paralyzed out here?
Everybody out here getting paralyzed in the forest.
Yeah, pretty much. Whittle him down. And after this fight, I can go wash my hand. It's just disgusting. Beautiful. You know what? Let's just burn this shit down. It's time for the burn list. Ooh, I start fighting it? Didn't like
Didn't we already
that.
establish this?
uh,
Oh!
Was it a crit?
I didn't say so.
So I have to kill Beautifly right now and hope that Pachirisu doesn't hit Colturna. Or swap.
Or swap. It's your starter.
Yeah.
You gotta lose another starter at mid-evolution to a random battle.
Dancing like a fucking bitch. If I could have hit Beautifly first, it would have been over. But that gust kind of hurt a lot. Yeah, see, hit me with gust again. We would have been okay. I would have finished him there. Beautifly is fucking strong.
Yeah, it sinks cities.
Why are you coming for me? Chancey, I kind of need you to fucking do something here. Do we risk this? I'm gonna get hit with another fucking quick attack at least, but I should be faster than Beautifly now, so I'm not gonna get hit by both. Spark, who's going for? Chancey, okay. So Beautifly will be down. Oh my god, he's got another one?
Yeah, dude. There was 4 balls.
I'm gonna wash my hands and start blocking. Trying to not be a baby and just heal every 5 seconds, but let's see if we can. What did he use? Bide? Yeah. So we just make him useless.
You know, they have a backup to Pachirisus.
Mm-hmm.
Just making sure.
But if I can run the gauntlet on Silcoon, then we can double team.
Yeah, you don't have to worry about a bug catcher killing one of your Pokemon. Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, come on, Chancey. Why does Egg Bomb fucking suck so much? Hit him. Got me fighting 2v1 this whole fucking time.
Oh yeah, because you decided to rely on Cheryl instead of your good friend Acid.
Well, you weren't here.
I'm right here. I'm literally right here.
Get in this fight. You got a fucking Tyranitar. Oh, you bitch! You could have healed your fucking goddamn paralysis this whole time? Ignore that pronunciation. Fuck Chancey.
Paralysis?
And you missed still, you fucking bitch, bro.
Get out of this forest.
At least she's gonna heal my squad after this fight.
Get out of this forest.
It's fine, it's fine. Just, I would love to get a fucking egg bomb off. Have Chancey finish the goddamn Silcoon! I really gonna have to switch to another fucking Pokemon? I'm scared of that Spark. Chancey, I fucking hate you.
Positive reinforcement cult.
I mean, Chancey's at least a tank. Thank fuck! Jesus Christ! And that should be enough to take out Gonzo to 13. Gonzo wants to learn Mega Drain. That's fantastic. I will love to live. Let's do that instead of absorb.
I'll make loving you a water.
We're actually going to bring Gonzo back now. I think he can survive a spark. It looks like Pachirisu is focused on Chansey. So, if we Mega Drain a bunch and try and get our health back up. Oh, God. Oh, we're okay, we're okay, we're okay. This is a war of attrition right now. Keep getting health back. He hopefully will be paralyzed. Let's go. Now I can get some more health back. Oh, Chansey, wow, healing your paralysis. Nice job. As long as we don't get hit with it. I was saying paralyzed and paralysis at the same time. That's
Gotcha.
she has more Pokemon?
I have a considerable amount of friends that work for in DC today.
Interesting.
Don't know why. They
Oh, that was it.
all played.
So the bug catcher
Yes,
had 3, and the other one only had 1.
I think he only had 3 because you killed 2 of them, and they were like, "Well, it's still gonna be a double battle."
Well, no, it was. I had assumed going to the fight because I saw they had 4 Pokemon total. At least I thought I did, but I thought it was going to be 2 and 2.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I'm wondering if it because it was like, oh, you already took out the bug guy.
No, because they were all.
We want to keep it a 2v2. No, but like, the Silcoon wouldn't have existed if you had taken out Pachirisu. So you know what I mean?
I don't think that's accurate.
I don't either, but like, I mean, we'll never know. You know?
The world may never know. I could reload the save and go fight them again.
I wouldn't.
I got a couple Pokemon close to a level up, so I think I'm gonna do a couple of quick little fights. Just to get there. Simba and
So
Falcon.
let's play.
Nice. Paralysis. Let's go.
I remember earlier when you asked if I was talking shit, and I said it was
Yeah.
because I was your rival.
Yeah.
It's not because of that.
It's just
Because I'm the only champion you've never beat.
Ah, get fucked. Take this, Badoo. But do you smell poo-poo?
I don't.
Oh, fantastic. So I know Simba was.
I'll be
ready for
honest.
a level up, and
I forgot about Luxio.
Falco.
I don't know why I thought it was just a 2-level
Thought it went straight
evolution.
to Luxray.
Yeah. No, that's good. I'm glad it's not, but I was still like, I don't know why I just thought that. Oh, you know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking the other lion. I'm thinking Pyroar into, or whatever,
No.
Litleo into Pyroar.
Yes. Okay. It was the other. I knew it was the other way around. I had Pyroar. I couldn't find the first name. I was like, no, Pyroar is the second. You prefer male or female Pyroar?
I had a male for that, but I don't particularly care.
The classic Lions name.
Yeah. I mean, you also have Solgaleo in that gen, so it doesn't really matter.
Hi, Callie. Come to say hello. It's your time to shine, Callie. When are we gonna find you? Hi, fat Tanka Tanka.
Tanka. So let's play.
Why are you being sus, Cat?
Yeah, cat, what the fuck? Also, oh!
Yes.
She was outside, huh?
Callie?
Yeah,
Like, in general?
like an hour ago.
Oh, really?
Like, I'm just looking at Snapchat and there's a video of her outside.
Yeah, outside? Yeah. They like to go outside.
I didn't know you guys let them.
Yeah, sometimes. When we're standing right there. They don't go far.
Oh, gotcha.
Callie doesn't go far. Idiot ended up by the neighbor's grill one time.
Oh, well, yeah, Wildara's a,
Idiot. Yeah.
he's a hunter. He's a predator.
He's just a very curious cat. Who did Ghastly just lay that curse on?
You?
Yeah, but is it Norbert or Chance?
Well, considering
It's Norbert.
you're Norbert,
I didn't know if you actually saw it saying me specifically.
oh no, I meant, yeah.
I thought you were just
Why is
being
baked
fucking
pronounced
turd.
baked and naked isn't pronounced naked?
Interesting. Ghastly just killed himself. Damn, Callie, you fat as shit! She just shook my whole desk jumping up here. Also, what are you looking at? Why are you
Well, yeah.
talking? What are you doing? Hi, girl. What's up? Hello. Where's she at? Not gonna let shoot.
You're still my weapon of choosing.
Ooh, Cassie's licking me. Sus, cat. What are you doing? And she's squinting back at you. Must be Dars outside the fucking door. Hey, no, no, away. Stupid fucking asshole. My screen probably just went all crazy.
I heard a flicker of audio.
Yeah,
At least.
I jumped up to freaking deal with her because she was getting behind the computer at all the wires.
Right.
Okay. I did want to get Norbert a level up, and this is a perfect opportunity to do it while Chansey's here. It could take some of the damage away from me. So let's try and get one more fight, and then we'll just see what those two trainers are up to. Where's this bitch? What are you doing, Callie? Mangy rat. Chansey always just go for whoever they have out first.
Maybe.
Hey, fuck you, guy. You fuckface. Huh?
Got him.
Oh, hey, Allie. How are you? I was like, who the fuck is this person in my bedroom? Man, his friend's here. Let me just go say hi to him.
Okay.
That's some shit. Her friend just flew in from Tennessee and thought that so there was a layover in Philly going into to then go to Scranton. Okay, that's a little weird, but you know, I guess that's fine. Because I know when I fly out, I'll take the airport from here, and then there's usually a layover in Newark, and then I get on the actual big plane that takes me where it
Sure.
ended up being a fucking bus. Like a goddamn school bus. Took it from Philadelphia to fucking here.
That's
like,
fun.
yeah, it's a little funny. I don't know they do combos like that at the airports.
Certainly a story.
Yeah, I was cracking up.
Oh man,
Skills from Erie.
I have no idea what I'm gonna do with my hair tomorrow.
Yeah?
It's starting to fall like 2010s kind of like skater now.
Yeah.
So it's like you know like bangs in the face, kind of like everything, and I'm like that's fine, but like I think I'm gonna have to do like a hair.
Yeah. maybe
Like I can't tie it back yet, so I have to like.
slick it back. Yeah, a little gel. Slick it back.
Yeah, I could do
Like
that,
how
or I
Finger
could
used to rock his shit in high school.
do a clip, like a hair clip.
Yeah.
That could be fun.
Dual Abras. Interesting. This could get ugly really fast. They
The
probably-
Dabra?
They probably both know confusion. Oh, hidden power. And goodbye, Norbert. All right. Super effective. Great. Wonderful. Love that. So their hidden power turns into a fighting move.
Ooh. That was the guy on the left.
I think it was the
I missed their names. Well, it was the one. Yeah, I mean the one on your right, but the left of them. The first one to walk it. The first one to come in.
Damn, that was our first fucking death.
Yes, it was. It's pretty early.
Deceased. Freaking Norbert. Ugh. We go for the finish. Let's go for the finish. Okay, power again. They're faster, huh? All right. Chancy. They were just too high level. Norbert couldn't hang. Chansey again. Alright, Chansey's gonna tank a little bit for me. That's great. Doppler should be strong enough to clean. Cheryl is going to heal my team after the fight, so Norbert is going to look alive.
Correct.
I'll go to 18. Naked Cowboys in the showers and Ran. Must learn Endeavor. Endeavor does more move damage if I'm poisoned. Or is that the side? Attack will put down the fight's HP to equal the user's HP. Yeah, that's what we'll rock out for roll in case I'm poisoned. First casualty. Damn, we didn't even get to the second gym yet.
Psychic Lindsay.
Psychic Lindsay. It's Amanda's niece's name. I will end that train of thought there. Alright, we got 2 bug catchers right here. Go Gonzo! You know, Gonzo works at Badoo, but once it becomes like this gangster Roserade, I don't know, Gonzo seems a little silly, but...
It's funnier, because he's almost like he's like a gang member, you know? Hey, it's me, Gonzo. Rosalia in the middle is gonna feel weird, but
yeah, it's a little out of whack. It's his like college years or something.
He was experimenting.
Cascoon survived. Egg Bomb did so much damage the first time.
Norbert the Badoof is dead.
Yeah, that's right. Oh, upset. That was my first catch, I think. Aside from the starter.
Correct. It's alright, your first catch has never survived.
Gosh, awful. Hoenn. No.
No.
No. Because Steven literally killed Gara in the final fucking fight! Ah!
You lost Charlotte, the Pidgey. You lost Diesel, the Bellsprout.
Diesel had a good run.
Not really, but... And then, of course, Flounder.
Yeah, I mean, round 1 of Emerald. Fuck me. I suck. I'm pretty bad at Pokemon. 2 more Ghost Trainers here. We're not gonna fuck around this time. Colt Furno in the front. Burn these bitches to the fucking ground. Whatever the hell they send at us dies.
And hey man, if it makes you feel better, none of your starters have lived either.
Wow. Wow. One of them at least became a champion.
True. True. Technically 2 of them were on champion team. One of them actually became the champion.
Yeah. Roseanne made it to you and then fell.
Oh.
Right? No, I don't think so.
No, Roseanne died during the Elite Four.
Right?
Yeah.
Ooh, Psyduck's gonna confusion. Oh, okay.
So let's see what Colt Furno does.
Punch the Psyduck in the face. Fuck you, Psyduck. Confusion again. It doesn't feel great, but thankfully he's not a psychic type. If he was a psychic type, I would have
Yeah, Diesel was your first death too in Gen 2.
Diesel was my first? Fuck.
Yeah.
Who got it?
Charlotte was your
Was it
second.
or was it?
It was back. It was Whitney.
Oh man, fucking Whitney. Damn, I didn't lose anybody until Whitney.
Correct.
Let's go deal with those bug catchers down
So hypothetically, who are you?
Who's gonna come back in? I don't know yet.
Yeah. Okay.
Probably one of the rocks.
It's fair.
But I don't. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, one of the rocks right now. I don't think they're really gonna see action.
That's fair. You'll probably make another catch before
Yeah, I'll either make another catch or
before Gardenia.
the session will just end before it's time for them to do anything. But 2 hours?
Your goal is just to get through Gardenia, or are you trying to do another?
No, I think I'm just gonna play until
Okay.
starting to get
You
tired.
could potentially get to through 2 gyms. You only have one other fight between Gardenia and the next.
Okay. Yeah, I mean this has been a pretty slow burn. I mean we did a galactic fight, and then we had Gardenia. We're definitely gonna do Gardenia, and then I guess we'll see how much time.
For sure,
We'll
yeah.
Probably go to like maybe 9.
Yeah, I was gonna say we'll see how it feels. Yeah.
Bang out a little 4-hour sesh, and then wait to get a nice good long one like that.
All right. So here's what I'm gonna do because you're not at Gardenia. I'm gonna go downstairs and grab some eat. If I
Yeah.
come back and there are 3 fucking dead Pokemon,
Then I'm fired.
get through the forest, do what you gotta do, decide who you're gonna. And
And go beat Gardenia's ass. Because
I'll
mean,
be back
the
in, like-
forest is probably gonna come out at Eterna City, right?
Yeah.
And that's probably where Gardenia
Probably.
is. I think.
I'll be back in like 10 minutes max.
Okay. I will probably be in the forest.
Good luck, team. Good luck, guys.
We're doing
And I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you guys. I'm talking to the team.
the team.
Good luck, Colt Furno.
It's a grass gym. I feel like Gardenia. That sounds pretty fucking grass.
Good
We should
luck,
be able to
Falco. Good luck, Simba. Good luck, Sluggeroni.
run it. Where's the enthusiasm? There's one
Good
more.
luck, Gonzo.
There you go. Were you trying to remember? Or
Yeah, I didn't have it
or
written
just,
down yet.
like dramatic pause. Dude, I did a funny effect on the interview thing I was working on. So I got something pretty funny cooking in there. I think you're gonna.
All right, let me come back.
Yeah.
We'll talk about when I get back.
Yeah. I was just laughing. I love Gonzo, but I am gonna swap to Falco just to kind of clean up this fight a little faster. A couple of bugs. Chicks versus dudes here. Oh, that was nice of it to give me that that chance to correct my mistake. Did not want to use tackle. Definitely wanted to use rogue attack. Smoke. Love to see that. Gonzo to 15. Love to see that. We're definitely gonna want to push special attack. Got Mega Drain, Giga Drain, maybe a Sludge Bomb. Sludge Bomb would be sick. Oh, really? Does Burmy? I can't remember. Burmy evolves? I think so. It turns into like a moth. Moth something. There's 3 different colors of Burmese that they turn into. My brain keeps wanting to say Vespa Queen, but that's the B. They turn into So this one guy has 2 Pokemon, and the other one only had 2. Should run through the rest of them, though. Easy peasy. But I mentioned we're thinking about getting a cricket machine, too. Because I think we are, and we're going to set up a little, like, design area in the corner over there. And that can maybe be Amanda's little workshop. This will be our creativity. I wish I had a better place to put that trip. Maybe I'll put it in the guest room. Like I need a snack. Gonzo's level 15. That's great. Gonzo is 15. Sluggaroony is 15. And I think even Simba is 15. That's kind of like a checkpoint right now. I'd love to see it like 17, 18. Maybe that'll be our cleanup for next sesh. See how this goes. Bro, why does Egg Bomb suck so much? That shit never is. Come on, Chansey. We need your egg bombs to actually do anything. Gonzo's not going to be able to do enough damage in any reasonable amount of time. Okay, refresh. That'll cure your paralysis. Your paralysis. Egg bomb. Love to see that. And yeah. Close. Close, but not close enough. For this ball here, potion. Okay. Beautifly, level 14 Beautifly is going to know Gust. Which will not feel great to Gonzo, so we're going to actually get out of there. We're going to get Simba back in. Simba's going to spark the Beautifly to death. So I got through Act 1 of Expedition 33, if anybody's playing that. I feel like an asshole. We'll avoid spoilers still, because it's still a new game, but the end of Act 1 is harsh, man. It is harsh. And I have been asking questions of my comrades that are now irrelevant. And I didn't see it coming. Did not see it coming, not even a little bit. Should have known. Should have known. But I didn't. Beautify should actually be worth a good amount of XP. Fully evolved on. Alright, that's a paralysis on the Baniri. Nice, Gonzo was 16, love that. Gonzo wants to learn Worry Seed. I don't know what that does. last time we see the clothes where he's planted in the foe, prevents sleep by making them insomnia. No, I don't think I need that. Ah! Stop yelling at me!
Who died?
Nobody, we're fine.
Okay.
Gonzo got to level 16 though. Ooh, there's a Silcoon. That could have been our Beautifly. But alas.
Indocento.
They're sinking cities with a giant worm!
Yeah, I'm really hoping that they just decide with Reloaded to just make it like a island games into a collection.
They just release the first one, and then as time goes on,
they just add to it, yeah.
And it'll just have 2 available. Because Ultimate
Edition
was the first one again, so it's kind of weird that they are just also
doing the first one a third time.
Yeah.
But it is also now on PlayStation.
I saw that. That's pretty crazy.
So
you know what else I heard, and I don't know why I didn't see this in any of the announcements. Game Freak's doing a Pokemon for Xbox. Is that a thing?
Game Freak's doing a Pokemon for Xbox? You're talking about Palia?
Is that the name of the game?
I think that's the game that was announced. Yeah, it's an online game.
Is that it? I thought I read that they're
but
for Xbox.
It'll be on Xbox and Switch, but it's like, I mean, it's like Pokemon, but it's not. It's not from Game Freak.
There is a game called Animo, a free-to-play creature collecting ARPG set in an open world launching for Xbox, PC, and mobile, created by Game. Oh no, they're combining two titles. They're combining 2 sentences. Beast of Reincarnation was developed by Game Freak.
Beast of Reincarnation I knew was Game Freak. That's the like samurai looking one that looked.
Oh yeah.
From the showcase.
Hello. I guess I just saw memes that implied things that are not things. Wow, 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 wow. Bro, this forest is like the longest arc I've done in anything.
Question?
What's that?
Are you sure?
I mean, aside from the failed Emerald run. Or the side quests where we played GameCube for 2 months.
Are you sure there wasn't 2 years where you didn't?
Where I did nothing? Listen, there was a lot of change going on. I didn't know how to cope with it. Now I've just decided that work-life balance means more to me than not having that. A green shard. Not sure what I can do with those yet. I believe there's like an underground area I can find a bunch of that kind of stuff. Oh, this is the exit. Ah, Cheryl's leaving us.
Oh, you just started connecting.
Soothe Bell.
You were finally admitting that Chansey powerhouse.
Chansey was a tank, but it was really fucking me in that Pachirisu battle. Makes the Pokemon friendlier, so we're gonna go ahead and give that Soothe Bell to Gonzo. Try to speed
I mean, you
up
could
that
also give it to the
process.
Zubat, but I know it's not your party right now.
Yeah, if it the tide's turn. Okay, where are we? Route 205. Let me just.
I already have that.
Already do. Yeah, they tried to fuck me
Well.
again. I came out of a forest and entered an area. At least, okay, these do actually connect. I already have something here, so we're gonna just run through this grass. Another Bidoof.
Bidoof.
But not fighting this Bidoof. We're about to fight some fishermen. Where Simba's gonna get a whole bunch of XP. maybe after Gardenia, I'll run back to that honey tree and see if anything's there. Because I think, I don't know, maybe somewhere around here I probably get cut. Because I'm starting to see cut trees. I'm not being generous with my flower planting this time because they're only giving me one berry every time I pick it.
Yes, I know you are.
Remember who you are. Oh boy, a bunch of fishermen. This is gonna be Simba and Badoo's time to serve.
Gonzal.
Gonzal! Alright, I'm sorry. I called him by his government name. Wow, a level 14 Magikarp is faster than Simba. That's borderline embarrassing.
You ever see Simba try to catch a fish?
Yeah,
Not once in any of the movies.
Like, yeah, alright, fair enough. By that logic, yeah, Simba can't catch shit.
He can't even catch a fucking dragonfly.
Diener?
Also realize it's another Zachary.
That we're fighting? Oh, yeah. Who's Zachary, huh? Kind of almost back to back.
This one's with a C. Or with an H, excuse me.
Yeah. Okay. Wow, look at all that XP, holy shit. Almost got a full level up there. Dude. So I'm playing Diablo last night, right? And there's an achievement to get to level 50 with a hardcore character. So you're basically Iron Man mode, you fucking die, you're dead, done. You start the character, and the first warning that pops up is customer service will not revive your character for any reason. I'm like, okay, I can do this. So I start grinding, right? I get a couple of close calls I had to run from. I found there's like these Helltide events where you basically just fight a shit ton of demons, and if you do a bunch of side quests during that, you get basically like a rewards cache you can go to. You have to complete 10 objectives, then you get this rewards cache. But the rewards cache counts as another quest, which had been worth a stupid amount of XP. So I was basically just running that in a loop almost. So every time I turned in the cache, I got level. And I would usually get like almost a level up at least by the time I got the 10 missions done. Why did I keep saying 12? So I'm in a dungeon, right? I'm running one of the missions. This one's worth like 4 points toward the 10. And I don't know what happened. We just got back from eating nice big fat Italian food. And the food coma crept up on me. And I thought I blinked. But I must have went down for like 10 minutes. And when I opened my eyes, I was fucking dead. I was like, son of a bitch!
Yeah.
I went running out to Amanda. I'm like, Amanda, I don't know what happened. She's like, what? I'm like, I think I dozed off on the couch. She's like, oh no, did you die? I was like, yeah, I fucking died. Dude, I'm so pissed. I was all the way up to level 30. So I had to start a new character, try again, up to like 13.
Listen, there have been some nights where we have been playing games and you just stop existing. And the group is like, Cole?
You there, buddy?
You alright, buddy? There you go.
Yeah, I'm playing. What,
Yeah.
what the fuck
And then,
did
like,
I say
start
to you
moving
that
again.
one day playing Borderlands?
I don't remember.
What's your Halloween costume or something? It was like March.
Yeah, something like that. I was like, what?
I also speak that language. Oh my god. Graham used to get so fucking mad at me because we'd be playing like Borderlands or Gauntlet, and I would just start running into walls. And she'd be like, "Are you fucking sleeping?" "No, not me." "Yeah, you're running into walls again." I'm like, "Ah, no, I didn't, I swear." Bullshit. Once I started walking off cliffs or just into walls repeatedly, she knew I was toast.
Yeah.
Listen, man. When it's bedtime, it's bedtime. That's it. I just get taken to the void. Maybe I have narcolepsy.
Bro, I hope next week works.
What's next weekend?
Next Wednesday.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that'd be sick.
I hope it works out.
Reunited, and it feels so good. Dream Team Assemble.
The jack off.
Is this the jack off? Dude, we're gonna have a pretty mean jack off. Is this the killer you said I'd be indifferent toward? Is that right? Or was that the previous one? Hello? All right.
I'm back.
Oh, okay.
Sat up to reach for a Red Bull, and I kicked the wire out of the controller.
Oh, yeah? Oh, hey, why doesn't this one want to fight? Eternus.
I don't know.
We have made it to Eterna.
Yeah, I missed your question, by the way. I don't know what you asked me.
I was saying, is this next killer coming out? Is it the one you said I'd be indifferent toward, or did that happen already?
No, that was the Tokyo Ghoul one.
Yeah. Okay.
No, this one was the one where it was like
You're never.
they
gonna
announced
miss
it like a year plus in advance,
Oh my gosh.
and then it was like, oh, this is gonna be the biggest IP to exist in Dead by Daylight history, and you were like, what? It's not Jason, and we're like, nope. All you need to know is that it's a series where we don't know who the killer is gonna be yet, because there's options. And then you were like, huh, interesting, and yeah, exactly, just like that. And then you never guessed anymore. And a year has passed, so.
Devil's Rejects.
However, my theory on who the killer ended up being, an ant, was wrong.
Were you right?
I was right.
You guys differed? Was it between two, realistically, or between a handful?
Realistically, too.
Okay.
But there's enough characters
If you stretched a little bit, it could have been more like...
that they could also be skins and stuff. You know what I mean?
Okay. Eterna City's Pokemon statue.
And if anyone pops up in this chat and spoils it for him, I'm gonna beat you up.
It would be high.
I'm gonna come over and I'm gonna beat you up.
The bike shop seems like it's in this town. Sheesh.
I had to say that to someone the other day when my friend was not content with the night ending, and I was like, I'm going.
You said,
All right, well, I'm going here.
Oh.
Well, no, I was like, I'm going to bed. And she was like, all right, well, I'm still going out. And then this other guy, absolute sweetheart, everybody loves, he's a good guy, was like, yeah, I'll go with you. And I was like, and I pulled him aside and said, I don't care what you do. This night can end very positive or very negative. If it ends without her making it back to her room, I'm beating you up.
We will have that.
And he just kind of like, okay.
Room?
Because she's a wild.
She'd end up in somebody else's room.
No, she would just end up out on the street.
Who knows where?
Yeah.
Oh God,
Anything
death
can
is
happen.
staring me in the face right now.
But oh hi Cynthia. Yeah, but then she made it back.
Excellent.
Good.
Good.
to
Nobody
beat
has to be
anybody up.
assaulted.
I don't use the term kill.
HM1.
I don't use the, you know what I mean? Like,
No,
I don't use
just
the term
beat you
fuck up. I say I'm going to beat you up.
That's right. Remember it. It's clobbering time.
It was unrealistic.
How did
Beat
she
up,
know I knew
you could
her?
believe it. She's got eyes and ears everywhere. Yeah,
Hey, the bike shop guy.
I had a fling with Cynthia once.
Manager's gone off to the Team Galactic building and hasn't returned. Oh yeah, Athen squared up with Cynthia. We should look into that and see if there's like a. I'm sure it exists somewhere, like a Pokemon sim. You can like just.
Oh yeah,
make some
Rule
squads go
34.
at it. Okay, hold on. That's.
No, what's that game? That Pokemon Masters EX or whatever?
Oh yeah. No, I don't,
The mobile game where it's like all the character
yeah. All
champions and train
yeah.
and gym leaders and stuff, and they all have 3v3 kind of. I think it's 3v3.
Okay. Found Gardenia. So I guess we're just gonna send it. She told me I have to fight through everybody to get to her.
That's the challenge of this gym.
Yeah, pretty much. It said beat everyone.
Just beat everyone. Okay.
I have to call them out though. They don't come to me. It's basically just gonna be Colt and Falco squaring up here.
Fair.
Oh, fuck me. I have to get rid of Norbert.
Yeah.
Forgot about that.
That's because he had full health in your.
Yeah, so he didn't like stand out, yeah. Yeah, freaking an Abra got me. Kadabra got didn't I get caught by a Kadabra somewhere?
You've been hit by a couple of Kadabras and Alakazams and shit. Yeah, let's see how many of the Abra. Sabrina's Alakazam took out Grem.
Okay.
Athens Alakazam took out Brago and Bluey.
And Bluey?
They were the last two that you had alive.
Interesting.
That's it.
Maybe I just had some close calls.
Yeah, that had to be the case. And then there's Abra. Psychic Lindsay's Abra. That's pretty much it.
Fucking Lindsay. Alright, it's time. Our
Already?
First one, damn. Name.
Oh man. Seems so fast.
Can I fit Graveyard yet? We don't need that E on the end. Party Pokemon. Norbert. I'm sorry, Norbert. I did want you to go farther. Bobbette and Ebob.
I mean Rocky.
AKA Rocky. I'm not too sure what his utility is going to be yet, but if we get through Gardenia, we'll maybe talk about leveling him up some more again. There's also Route 211 right next to us. You, fight me!
Hey, you!
No, this is in fact a grass gym. Let's go Flame Wheel! I wish I could speed up this game by 10%. The battle animations are just a little slow.
If you say so.
And the time it takes for the experience bar to fill up.
you know.
I think
Hey, the
my-
fact that you
my
have,
DS can only go up to 2 times.
The fact that you have three members of your team. Oh my gosh, it's Magic.
Magic, the legend. Helloing in the chat. Hell to the yes. What is up, buddy? How goes it? How goes it on that side of the world? What were you saying? I still have 3 what?
You have 3 months that are already on their second stage at Gym 2.
Yeah, they evolved early, a good handful of them. 14s. I think even Simba evolved at 14, maybe 15. For Honor, let's go. I used to play the shit out of that one. My buddy Kurt.
I wish that they had like released more faction.
Yeah, that would have been cool.
You know what I mean? Like I felt like
So they
that like
had-
it didn't really go anywhere for me.
Yeah, that's fair. It was Knights, Samurais, and who's the third? Vikings,
I
right?
almost want to say Viking, yeah.
So what could they have added next? Like an Apache maybe, or like a
Maybe something like
Like
that. Think
a-
it like Deadliest Warrior, right? Where it's like
yeah,
they had like a
South
bunch of,
American type of warrior, some Aztec
you know, maybe pirates.
shit or something. I was going pirates.
That
That was
might
gonna
be
be my
too
next
OP.
comment.
Wulin and Outlanders, yeah. So they did
Wulin
add.
Outlanders are new to me, yeah. Wulin,
There is a pirate hero.
Oh,
Okay,
let's go.
sure.
So
So they did
Wulin
add stuff,
Chinese,
it
or
just-
am I racist?
Didn't do a lot.
Are they more like kung fu-y type fighters? And Outlanders would be what? Maybe like
Like
ranger
Braveheart.
type individuals.
Oh, I guess an Outlander would be, yeah, someone who's like anti-law.
So yeah, maybe that's where the pirate is.
That's what he said. Wasn't there an Assassin's Creed crossover? Or am I making that up?
Does not sound familiar to I.
Out of the mainland. Yeah, no, that makes sense. There was. Haha. Ha ha ha.
Yeah, me and Bakurt used to play the shit out of that, and then like fucking years later, I forget what Amanda said. She said something along the lines of like "Your Honor" or "You have no honor" or something. I don't know what she said, and I just was like sitting there on the floor. She was talking to her friend, and I just started screaming "For honor!" We used to literally just call that at each other when it was time to play. I haven't talked to this man in like 3 years. Randomly texted him "For honor" in all caps, and he's like, "Dude, hopping on?" Question mark. Oh crap! That was a fun game. And then there was all the memes of the Viking would do the fucking thrust that looked like he was pelvic thrusting, like when you did. I think it was his block attack. What rep were you? I don't know what the hell that means. Is that like my rank? How good I was? I thought I was pretty nice. It's been so long since I played it. I couldn't tell you what any of the ranking systems and whatnot were. Yeah, like we were just saying, it was freaking just it was Viking, Samurai, and Knights. Like when I
I
played.
was gonna say it was just a 3 when I played.
There was never even like talks of another.
And
one.
it took a long time for it. But I mean,
Could be anything else.
I didn't even know that there were updates because I was like, I wish there were more. But apparently there were more.
I played Viking.
Reputation.
After level 20 on a character, your rep raise. Yeah, no, I couldn't tell you.
Well, it doesn't get
Roserade.
to level
Gardenia
20
has a
and everything.
Roserade right now.
You'll be lucky if Colt manages to beat Expedition 33. You think he's... Level 20 on anything?
I'm level.
No, speaking.
No, I'm level like 10 on Expedition 33.
I was like, well, no, you're only done with Act 1. There's no way that you're. There's no way that you're.
Magical Leaf never misses.
Speaking of, without spoiling anything, I know the perfect name if you catch it.
Oh my gosh. In honor.
You know the perfect name if you catch Pachiri's. Or any, I guess any other.
This is risky. As long as he doesn't crit, we should be fine.
You say.
Wow. Scary. Come on, Colt! Nice.
See, that looks like a Gonzo.
Okay. Yeah, that is fair. it grew on me real quick. Roserade is Gonzo. But like you said, the Roselia is going to kind of be a weird in-between.
Roselia's gonna feel weird.
What's up, Callie?
Why does your dad call you
doing?
Gonzo? It's like, yeah, he didn't expect me to.
Chunky? What
Uh,
are you doing down there, Chunky? Look, I got a Chunky. Chunky cat, yeah.
Was it? Maybe we don't stick your claws in me? That'd be nice, yeah.
when does XP shirt come in?
You know, I don't know. I was thinking that actually when I put
Oh, that's right.
Dude back on the team.
Dude.
I have no idea where we find it. But we got the forest badge, that's nice. Yeah. Oh, I guess the door's shut.
Yeah, man.
Oh, I didn't pick it up.
It's still 7:45. So what's your
Oh.
plan?
We're cranking, dude. We're chilling.
All right, man. Your next match is another.
Another
So, just-
galactic asshole?
Galactic, yeah.
Not Mars.
Not Mars.
TM86. What do we think? Magical Leaf, maybe? No, Grass Knot. That does more damage than heavy.
Oh,
Yep.
you want to know what's going on here, Magic? I'll tell you what's going on. This motherfucker has been doing this Nuzlocke for 2 years. And we're finally in Gen 4. Well, there was a 2-year gap, so at least 3 years, you're right.
Yeah.
Uh,
the great
it's
gap
going through the
of
whole
20,
series.
2020s.
Yeah, the whole series, starting with Gen 1. Lost in that one, thank you. Gen 2 won pretty handedly. Gen 3 failed, restart. And now in Gen 4.
I was about to say, yeah, I did so good in Gen 3 too. No,
Oh yeah,
we
your second
lost.
attempt.
We lost the first one on fucking.
It actually put you on a hiatus for
2 years.
700 days.
It banished me. I didn't want to participate in Pokemon anymore. All right, where do you think I find these galactic losers at? Have you seen our building? Team Galactic is so stinking rich. We can have one buildings. The Underground Man.
Ah yes.
Explorer Kit. I can go underground.
Ah yes. And that should be a new area, right? But
I think so. I think it's just the underground.
well, I know what the underground became in Shining Pearl. It was like a whole like extra like
Oh yeah.
thing. Yeah, because I watched Kyle spend a lot of time. Oh no! Oh no! No, he just finished Emerald last week.
Yeah.
The thing. He failed Emerald and then took a break, and then came back to try Emerald again.
Listen, I also bought a house and switched jobs a
Got
couple
engaged.
times. What? Fuck yourself. She caught me. Amanda pops in there. She goes, "Quick, wear a headset if you're gay." I'm like, "Oh no!"
Oh, I
Busted.
didn't even bother taking mine off.
Yeah, baby.
It is June.
Happy Pride, boys. Get your headsets on. Represent.
Headsets on for Brad.
right, I have to go take drugs. The sneezes are coming.
Yeah, bro was
I'm
crying
under
for 2
attack.
years. You're right.
I actually was.
was crying
It's probably
for
what
2
gave me all my head trouble.
There's nothing but stress and cunnilingus. He didn't hear me say that. He actually walked away when I said that. That's crazy. Yep. Bet you don't miss this, Magic. Bet you don't miss sitting here and walked away. It's a constant reminder of my life. This man just vanishes. Yeah, I know, right? It's a thing. Hey, if you're still around by the time. So there's that.
Damn, I didn't have any fucking Zyrtex in the medicine box. And, so I had to run out to the fucking car and get one out of my car. And then I didn't even grab one out of the container. I grabbed one out of the loose, in my, what's the hell's the compartment in between your seats? Why am I drawing a blank?
The center console?
Yeah, that. I had some drugs in there.
Uh-huh.
Okay. All right, Route 211. Let's get the.
Don't mind me. I'm just going through. I'm just going through your. See if you've named some. Originality is weak.
Oh, there's
Nothing alive.
Who's alive?
Nothing named after Magic. I'm checking to see if you already named someone after him.
Oh.
I'm looking.
I don't
I'm
know.
looking. I haven't seen anyone yet.
Yeah, generally I only do that if they're in chat when we catch the thing.
If they're in chat when you catch, that's what I'm
Yeah.
saying.
But I kind of feel like he got like a Firo or something. Was it a... No, Beedrill was Moises.
No, there's none. No, I just went through all.
Really? I didn't do a magic.
Yeah.
Interesting. Oh my god, what the fuck is that?
Or a
Oh, it's Callie. Okay.
Critic, is that how you pronounce it? I don't even. Knick-knack.
I should have actually sent Simba out to deal with that, blah, 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 Zubat. Oh, here we go. Transfer redemption. Ha! Sluggaroony! When are we gonna use him again?
Man, your Sinnoh is just mafia.
Yeah.
Mafia
The
nonsense. Isn't it?
Sluggaroony and Gonzo.
Sinnoh is an Italian restaurant on the good side of town.
The restaurant we went to was called Pachoki's. Went there yesterday. It was like basically attached to the side of a building.
It was Choki spelled Sioki?
Siakuki.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was. And there was an H in there.
Oh, there was an H in there.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was P-I... I think
'Cause you remember Choki, right?
P-I-C-C-I-O-C-H-I.
You remember Nick and Alex Choki, right?
Yeah, I didn't know.
Yeah,
the
there's no
brother.
H in their
I
name.
mean, actually, I didn't know either of them, but like I didn't.
You knew of them.
Personally. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the one kid you knew because he was just so fucking tall.
Yeah.
All right,
I did some
chop.
shows with her brother. He was also on my bus one year.
Okay, let's go Fury Swipes.
Oh, that's right. I keep forgetting that Magic is like.
Yeah, he's
Boring.
in Poland. I believe. Still over there? How goes it? Is all the drama
Apparently, if
getting
it's 2 a.m.
He's I mean, after Ukraine,
Wait, is this a-
Poland, right?
This is a catch?
This is a chance to catch. Yes, Route 211.
Ekeknak.
I had a Machop named
Ekeknak.
Ekeknak. That was a Machop.
It's
I thought
Candace
it was an
backwards.
Ekans. Yeah. I thought it was an Ekans. But,
No, that was Zuna.
oh,
Zuna's an
yeah,
Arbok.
Zuna, yeah.
Because you had Yoko, and Yoko was the second one you
Both
caught
Ekans?
during that.
No, Yoko was a Firo. Or Spiro.
Yoko was an Arbok also.
Oh,
That's why you probably named the second one Zuna.
interesting. I didn't know I caught two.
Well, the two different generations.
Machop, you fucking
Yoko was Gen 1 and Zuna was Gen 2.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Alright, we're gonna try one more Pokeball. If he doesn't get in, we're going to maybe bring out Gonzo to paralyze him. And then try to...
Good night, Magic.
Better than 6 a.m. Yeah, no, that's pretty late, buddy. I mean, your school's out of session, right? You can stay up
Hey,
late.
our Saturday mornings are
would actually maybe be a
There's
reasonable
a lot
time
earlier
for him, right?
you. Yeah.
Yeah, 12 hours from now, so it would be like 2 p.m. for you. Under normal circumstances.
All right, it's ECIDNAC.
ECIDNAC, got it. Exactly as it's pronounced. Does Ekignac have a spot on the team? I don't think so right now.
Ekeknak, welcome home. Oh, welcome back, Ekeknak.
Welcome, Sanitarium.
And a Chingling. Chingling turns into Chimecho, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes.
I'm not interested in fighting a random Chingling. Okay, a Hiker. A Hiker Man 5000. Let's go Sluggaroony against him. Let's see if we can water attack whoever he sends out. Magic. What a guy. Good to hear from him again. That's fine. Oh, Jesus Christ. I accidentally pressed the Windows button. I mean, I pressed the home button on my Nintendo DS controller. An Onyx. I think we've already established we're not concerned with it.
I've never been worried about an Onyx in my life.
No, I don't think so. I mean, Ash's Pikachu was, but granted, you're using a fucking Pikachu against a giant rock wizard. So.
Yeah.
He's level 18. If he had some better moves, Sluggaroony could have been in a predicament, but doesn't matter. Damn.
Fucking
3 levels higher, still one shot him. No level up? Smashable Rock, because E-Bob is back on the team. Oh, I didn't actually need to just send it straight for this trainer. I don't know if I want a Slenderweenie in the front for that. It's a bird keeper, so I should be. Do I feel comfortable just swapping in Simba right now? Yeah, I think I do. Double team. Too bad it's not raining and I know thunder. I'm gonna have to just hope for a spark. Which is what happened when I saw you for the first time.
No?
No, stop that. So anywhere but here, music video hit 150 views. That's fun. Yeah.
Anywhere but here.
I'd rather be anywhere. Hidden Power, a unique attack that varies in type and intensity depending on the Pokemon using it. I never really understood it, so I don't know.
Okay. I don't wanna die
without knowing why. If you haven't listened to it yet, Memories Don't Lie on YouTube. Anywhere but here. It's not available on streaming services yet.
For some reason.
Some reason what?
For some reason. That's what I'm saying. It's not on streaming services for some reason.
Oh, yes. Because distributors are cunts!
Yeah, I couldn't begin to explain that delay.
Yeah, no, not in a intelligent, short
They
window of
couldn't even
time.
begin to explain that delay, I'll be honest. Every time I tried to ask for support, I kept getting the same automated response.
We're
Should be
sorry.
1 to 3 business days, and then another 5 to 7 after approved. Yeah, except they didn't get approved for 2 months, and then another month passed, and still nothing.
Alright, Mount Coronet. We're in a new area.
It's okay, because I have the copyright. So I can load it through whatever I want.
Okay, Bronzor.
Bronzor.
In Mount Coronet.
I don't know if you... I don't think you've ever had one.
I don't know. No, not a Bronzor.
I'm gonna double check. But I don't think so. That would have been Gen 2, right?
No, he's new. He's new to this.
Oh, he's Gen 4?
Yeah. So if I haven't encountered one
Wasn't the
in this
bell?
playthrough, no, I wouldn't.
Oh. Why did I think he was Gen 2? Am I thinking something else? Nose Pass, maybe?
That's Gen 3 still.
Okay. Everything kind of blends together after 1,000 Pokemon exist.
Yeah.
This could be magic.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Or Credit.
He's a psychic steel type. Magic would actually be a great name for him. And he's probably main team.
Magic with a... No, you could do Magic Z with a Z. You could do Magic
I was gonna do magic with a K.
with a
Magic.
CK.
Yeah, no, just K.
And that... Oh. Then it's not even Okay, whatever you want. I don't care. I don't care anymore. I've accepted that you're...
Listen, I have to throw some of my own flair in it.
Yeah, of course. I'd rather you throw a flare into it than straight up
Then straight up what?
copy and paste.
Yeah.
You know, like, Cultus, Saltus,
All right, it stopped.
Cultferno.
Listen. Listen.
Oh, I forgot to update your death box to 1.
Right, anybody that can do more damage to him, stop being fucking
Man, it's a beefy fucking shield.
So far, he's only using.
What is he?
He's wearing
He's like a-
hypnosis.
Is he like a disc? Is he like a hi-hat for like a drum kit? Like what is he?
I don't know, but he turns into a giant bell.
So that's why I'm thinking like something musical, right? Oh, is he a gong? Is he a gong?
Well, yeah, the final form is Bronzong.
Well, yeah, but he's a bell, but is he like currently like which is just a big fucking symbol. I guess he's just a symbol, right?
And then he becomes the gong. More like the Liberty Bell almost. Big fucking.
Is there a middle? Is there a middle one between them?
No, I don't think so.
I don't think so. Ramzor. Is he steel type? Are they steel type?
He is steel and psychic.
There you go.
According to that description, he's more like a mirror right now.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
It said people who look at him feel like they're looking in a mirror. Magic! He's in. Found an ice heal, and I cannot go any farther. Through
Like
this
the
cave.
MC hero played by Anya Taylor-Joy.
Anya Taylor-Joy's in the MCU?
No, she's in Marvel. It was New Mutant. Which was released after the Fox merger because it was a completed film. So.
So Fox made it, but Marvel owns it?
Yeah, it was a spin-off of the X-Men movies.
Yeah.
But it was released after the merger. But it was completed, so I think it's still 20th century. Like,
Bronzor was caught. Gotta add that to the list. Get a quick mock punch in here on Doof. Boof. Both! I said both!
Badoof.
Alright. Oh, I remember what I wanted to do. We wanted to go back to that tree and see if we can find something there.
Yes, because that counts as a different catch, right?
Yes, it sure would. It would because it's in the meadow, Floroma Meadow.
Floroma.
It is a different area.
Floroma.
And I don't think there's a tree in the town. Well, that would have been pretty clutch. Yes.
So just to give you like prep, like I said, the next fight, the Team Galactic officer.
Yep.
What do they call them? Leader? Whatever the fuck they call them.
Commanders, I think Mars called them.
Commander, yeah. The gym after that is Fantina, which is
Santina Ghost? I do have Simba knows Bite.
Just as like a heads up in terms of like
Who I should be.
the next gym
tracking.
is Ghost. Yeah.
Yeah, so at the moment, Simba's gonna have to be our clutch in there. Alright, I need to teach somebody cut. Gonzo. Gonzo it is.
I think it's Ghost.
Could be Psychic.
No, I think it's Ghost. No, because Psychic is in the Elite Four.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Ghost. I thought maybe Poison for a second, but
Well,
Fantina is like Phantasm.
Gen 2.
Phantasm and Phantom.
Ooh, nobody can learn rocks.
I know. I could also just look it up. Fantina
Yeah, Gen 2, Gym 8 is Dragon, and then you have Lance.
is.
Dragon.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Heart Home City.
Hard Home? Enter the Night King? Did you see
Yo,
the trailer for that? Okay.
I did.
Go ahead.
I don't know how I feel about those games. But
Yeah, it's just gonna be
That's not
the story's probably
Yeah.
gonna be whatever. It's just gonna be an
it's
RTS
just a
in the Game of
retelling,
Thrones
whatever.
universe. Yeah.
In the same way,
Maybe it'll
like,
be it might
King's
be like
Road-
Battle for Middle Earth and have like a good guy campaign and a bad guy campaign maybe.
Like King's Road is on Steam, right?
Yep.
But I would rather it be on console. Like if they release it on console
You would get it.
at some point, I'll get it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it's free to play.
But if you never
Because I don't want to download. Because like it exists on my phone. I could install it right now, but I don't want to play it on
You're
mobile.
never gonna actually play it on your phone.
Yeah.
I
That's-
read that
barely play Star
it's
Wars
very
Hunters.
disgusting with the microtransactions. That's what I'm hearing about it. Like
I have a mobile Game of Thrones.
It starts off kind of
Like
cool
God Legend,
and then
man.
just becomes a disgusting slog real quick.
It's fair. But yeah, no, that new game, like anything in West.
It's cool
Check
if you
this.
want to check it out.
Um,
I thought the trailer
but-
was sick.
I would love a Pokemon, fan game where they hacker, and it
I'm losing you bad.
with like
Your mic's
really because it's coming through the stream fine.
Oh, is it? Okay. Yeah, that's weird. Maybe it's just a Discord thing. Need to get some Pokeballs actually before I start.
I'm just
doing
gonna
some other
restart my thought. I would like it in Western Pokemon like hack or whatever fan game, where like you replace Emerald or whatever, with in Westeros where like all the gyms are in.
shit. Main towns, yeah. And you just have to collect the characters to use as your team.
Yeah, realms. Yeah, no. It would be there'd be Pokemon. Not original Pokemon too, but I mean like Direwolf and Dragon, and Children of the Forest or the mythical, and like you know what I mean, like things like that. Anything that's like not people themselves. You got ravens and rats and
Ah, nothing on the tree.
no.
Alright, back to where we were. You know what else? I
You'll
can
have
do?
to revisit that later again.
Yeah. So, Oreburg had a north. There's Route 207 here. Oh, and then there's even Route 206 above it. I wonder if I could go south from Eterna. Which way is faster? Let's try this one. Oh, there's this fucking cave here. Oh, I don't have Rock Smash. Alright. Forget that path. I'm not wasting one of Colferno's moves for fucking Rock Smash. Oh my god, how am I running so fast? Do I have the Verse Seeker already? No, I have the Verse Recorder. Gotta run. Anyway, back to Eterna. Back to what we were doing. Back to your regularly scheduled broadcast. I want to see if I can go south to Oreburg. Hey, who's this guy? Oh, hey, I got the experience share.
There it is.
Just from this random Professor Rowan guy. What bag did he put here? It's considered a regular item. It is. As in I could sell it by accident. I guess we'll give it to Magic for the meantime since he's the lowest level on the team. Oh, really gonna yell at me? Cycling road. Oh, okay. I need the bike. I need the bike to take this path. And I saw bikes in this town, which leads me to believe that the bike shop should be here as well. Hey. Hey, you see that Pokeball there? Oh, here we go.
Where?
It was hiding in the
Oh,
trees.
there.
I'm like, how the hell do I get there? Think this is the bike shop? It does not appear so. Oh, the name raiders here.
Ah. You can't change the name of your starter. I saw it on your face. I was just waiting for you to click yes.
No,
You
sorry,
went
buddy,
too quiet. I knew what you were doing. I was just like,
I want to name him Caesar from Planet of the Apes.
that was your fault. You're stuck with it.
I was impatient.
There are other monkeys. You'll roll into a dude. You will roll into Grookey, and you get to name him then. I know it'll happen.
TM67. What do you think that is?
That's TM67.
She didn't tell me what it is. She just gave it to me.
Yeah.
It's recycled.
It's 'cause that's all it is. It doesn't-
Item has been used in battle, so it can be used again. Let's see, who can use Rock Tomb? Anybody? Nice. Magic can? I actually kind of want to teach that to Magic. We also have Coinferno as an option. Should we encounter a bunch of flying types?
Oh, you've put magic on the team. Who did you take
Yeah,
out?
I took off
fucking-
Rocky. I took off Not Rocky.
Not Rocky, yeah. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Ebub.
Yeah, bub. Yeah, bub. Yeah, bub.
That was kind of lame. Didn't really get anything out of this building. Well, I mean, I guess the name raiders here. I will remember you. Where's this fucking bike shop? Oh, here we go.
Why that building
Probably
with the
one
big
of
bike
bikes
on it?
outside. Yeah. Oh, the guy's not here.
Ah.
Manager's gone off to Team Galactic building and hasn't returned. Okay,
Ah, that's where you probably go fight Jupiter.
so I have to go to the Galactic building to get the bike shop guy to get the south path from Eterna unlocked. Great. Galactic building is this thing here that I needed cut to get to. I now have cut. Great. We're in. They sense trouble. Hello, it's me. Oh, it's the Looker. He's
the
undercover.
Looker. You keep saying the.
His name is just Looker.
His name is just Looker.
Is he gonna come with me? Are we gonna double battle this place?
Oh, that'd be pretty awesome. It'd be even cooler if, like, look, us at the end.
If he became the final boss?
If he was like, like the post-champ fight, but there isn't one in this. At least not according to the numbers.
Cynthia's hard enough. We don't need one.
Yeah.
Oh, they're beating up the cycle shop manager. They claim that one of the stairs is a trap. 14. Yeah, maybe we'll press the Galactic Building, and we'll do Cycling Room. And maybe call it there. Or I guess we'll see how long it's just a bunch of Zubats? Kind of thought I would get some variety here.
Yeah, I think you're fighting Jupiter in this building. It makes sense. It would. I mean, it would make sense.
Smoked. One Zubat down. Ooh, you get that?
I don't remember what color hair Jupiter has. I'm thinking purple.
In blue.
Picturing purple. All the grunts have blue. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, fair enough. Maybe yellow.
Picturing purple. It's purple or green. Because that's the three. It's red, purple, and green. Obviously, Mars is red.
Mars is red, and also Silver's sister.
Fan dubbed, I think, but or at least theorized, just because of red hair. That's literally, I think,
That's all they have to go on.
just to connect the place more. You know, just connect, make more connections to the games. Oh, also, I know we had this question earlier that was never answered. Black 2 is the sequel to Black, and White 2 is the sequel to.
Okay.
So if you go White, go White 2. Yeah. I hear that White 2 is the best of the 4 games.
Okay.
Probably makes sense to go with the Whites anyway.
I'm with it.
Don't like how I said that.
Well, I'm also with that. Avengers Assemble.
What?
No. There's a lot of white folk in the Avengers.
It used to be. We're all fucking dead.
Tony.
They're dead or evil or retired.
You do unfortunately need to go heal after that scrap. And I do need to keep an eye on Sluggaroon's health. 34. He'll make it to the Pokemon Center just fine.
That grew back fast.
What's that?
The tree in front of there.
Oh
Building.
yeah, yeah, I just got it. We walked inside and it's already regrown. Bet your dad wishes he had some of those for the yard.
I'm assuming you're just gonna keep these guys in this order.
Yeah. I don't expect to move any soon. You still fuck with Misplay at all?
Yeah.
It's trash.
I actually just cashed out yesterday to get
Really?
a DoorDash credit. $50 for
Yeah, just save
DoorDash.
50 bucks. How the hell long did that take?
Not very. I play a lot of mobile games.
Yeah, fair enough.
It was 17,000 points. You get like,
Yeah, I'm at like 3,800. I feel like I've been there forever.
yeah. So, but I play. I mean, like, it'll always say like, you'll get the daily missions. Will be like, play 30 minutes of a new game, and
And you do that.
or like play 15 minutes of this game. Yeah. I literally only use Misplay
my swag box
for-
buttons. They're, I don't
for,
know how to do
DoorDash.
that.
Yeah. It's just for DoorDash coupons.
Yeah.
So I have food. Like,
Well, yeah. Hey, you save yourself a meal every once in a while.
exactly.
Can't beat that. I usually go for the Amazon personally.
And I skip the missions that are like, spend $4 in this app.
You know, I remembered back in the day when I first started using it. Those weren't missions. I never had one that I had to spend money to get fucking points.
Yeah. I'm just like, nah, I don't want to play Hogwarts Match 3 for more than an hour.
I just want to get my daily challenge to play a new game and then delete it. one
Lactic
fucking
gun.
Moo Dark Epoch going, but it's nice because I can just hit the auto combat button and then throw my phone on the side of the desk. It just plays. Just give me all my points.
Yeah, no, that's a good one. I know, because when I crash at in your office, I can just hear it very, very
Oh no, that's
lightly in the background.
That's my fucking music app. That's Mode Earn app, which actually is doing huge for me right now. That shit's doing like $80 a month right now.
Wow.
Yeah. I found some ways to make it work better. So they have their Plus Club, which is it's like $5 a month, but it gives you 50% bonus points. But
Okay.
so at first I was doing 20, maybe $40 a month. I could get a $20 reward every like 2 weeks. But if you do the yearly Plus plan, it's only like $30 for the whole year, and you get double the points instead. So instead of a 50% bonus, I'm getting 100% bonus, and I'm getting fucking $80 a month with it. Basically, I take it to work, and I leave it plugged in under my desk, so you have the charge screen points. And then on my breaks, I click through the news articles, and basically every one of them gets you a certain amount of points. And then
And you do this off of your main phone?
no, I kept my old phone.
Oh. I was
My
gonna say,
main
I was
phone,
like,
it
there's
gives
no-
your phone AIDS. That's the problem, though. The
Yeah.
app is horrible. It actually gives your phone AIDS. And
I was gonna say, it's like, because I've heard it in the back, like very.
yeah, no,
very
I
lightly
kept my old phone when I got this one, and I re-downloaded the app. It's horrible. I would never put the app on your main phone because it will absolutely destroy your speed. And, it's horrible.
Sure.
But when you get points though from miscellaneous activities, your earning time goes up too, so you can listen to music more and earn more points for more. So like I have like a loop. I basically just earn points like 16 out of the fucking 24 hours of the day, and then other than that, it's just plugged into a power bank overnight, so I never actually use my electricity. And fucking $80 a month, just right to PayPal. But now that I have some things to buy, I'm going to be doing the Amazon points, which actually I think are a little cheap. But I don't think I'll get any more. But yeah, that's where my fun money comes from.
You made me think about checking an update to see like any updates on streams of MDL. When you said that because of music, but I went and I looked at it. Well, in the last, we gained a handful of monthlies, but the big thing is that we have now officially crossed 50,000 streams.
Spotify? Hell yeah, dude. I think the last time I looked, it looks like Wait is still doing the best.
I mean, Wait is always going to be doing the best. I thought Prodigy was.
So did I. I would have thought Prodigy.
Prodigy was like.
Maybe She Prayed because of the feature.
The problem with Prodigy is that it's two separate. If the single version and the album version
are getting split up between the two.
They are. I know they are. It's the same thing with Look at Me. Look at Me is doing fine, but if it was combined, it would be doing even better.
Yeah. Well, it's all gonna be over when Anywhere But Here comes out and takes first place. Anyway.
It'll be first place for at least a month, I think.
Think so?
Anytime there's a new song.
I'm scared of this.
Are you here?
There's a
Oh, she's a scientist. Scientist. What the fuck did it say his name was? Nevron?
I am not fighting this Kadabra with Colferno.
Okay.
This motherfucker's gonna use confusion and take me right out.
Well, you have a mirror on your team, but alright.
He just used an X special, too. Now I'm extra scared. Come on, Falco, survive. Fuck me! Why is this cocksucker always get a fucking crit? Every fucking time I fight one of these stupid spoon blasters, they fucking crit me. Ah, oh, man. Fucking hell. Alright, Simba! now he's got a fucking attack boost. This son of a bitch is about to run my fucking team, I bet you.
Am I literally about to fucking die to a goddamn Kadabra?
Yep, he's literally about to one-shot my whole fucking team. Bro. Bruh. Oh my god, I hope this fight doesn't. Oh, thank fuck. Basically, I'm a pussy and should have just flame wheeled him in the first place.
You were so worried about your starter that you just
I just lost
two
guys
other
for fucking fun.
yeah.
You stupid son of a bitch. Oh my god.
What the fuck is this guy who you just fought's name is? Scientist what?
Fucking scientist asshole is what his fucking name is.
Trayvon?
Fucking piece of shit is what he is. This bitch ass Kadabra with his fucking confusion. Piece of shiitake mushrooms. Big mad. I'm a fucking pussy and should have just flame wheeled him. I don't know why I fucked around. If he didn't crit Falco, we probably would have been fine. Maybe not.
Yeah.
But fuck you, piece of bitch. God, I want to say it! Anyway.
Well, hold on. Now that means that your team changed. So I was
teenagers
wrong.
creeping out. Oh my god. Falco! And Simba. I'm pretty mad about Simba.
I can understand that.
Alright, so Bernie back in to replace our flyer.
Sure. Bastard, but yeah.
Technically, he has to make it to Golbat to become Bastard.
True. That is true. I will give you that.
Alright, so if I go back in there, we have Colferno level 25, Silveruni at 16, Magic at 16, Gonzo at 16. Essentially, Colferno's the only one that can fucking do anything. Let's go buy some super potions. Oh my god, I'm so fucking mad.
I understand.
It really is. It's straight up because I was a fucking pussy. I thought he was going to be faster is the problem. Because Kadabra's pretty fast. So I thought he was going to be faster than Colferno and he was going to hit me first. And I was just going to die. Because psychic stab damage and I was a fighting type. That shit would have smoked me. I thought I was taking a calculated risk, but... Fuck me, man. Anyway. Alright. Back to climbing this bitch-ass fucking-ass tower. Alright, we went this way already. So we need to go back around. We need to go up this way. And then this way. And this way. Okay, here's the bullshit. Psycho Master? Why is it so dark in there? What if I just walk around?
That is purple, right? Okay, that's what I
Pretty
thought.
purple to me.
Looks pretty purple to me.
Hey? Did you want something? Yeah, I want to free the Pokemon. What's he got? A Clefairy and a Bunyuri? Jupiter will do it for me. So Jupiter probably has Perugly, Skuntank, and maybe like a Bunyuri?
Like a bat. One of the bats.
Let me just send out Simba to deal with that. Oh, wait. Oh, wait, I'm a fucking asshole. Killed my lion. I'm a pussy. Because I'm literally just a fucking pussy. Where the hell's my other shoe? Damn, this motherfucker's gonna hit me with a wing attack still? Oof, didn't like that. I was pretty confident Flame Wheel was gonna take him.
Take a bite of this, child.
And Stun Tank is going to be Poison Dark.
Right.
It definitely sounded like he just farted. Is his leg in the air? This motherfucker's pissing on me. Alright, Mach Punch. Come on, come on, come on. Oh my god, that did way little damage. That did not do nearly as much as I was hoping for. Maybe he's not Poison Dark. Citrus Berry. Smoke Screen makes him less likely to hit.
Poison Dark, yeah.
It is Poison Dark.
Yep.
Let's see what other moves he's got first. Before we start fucking around. Light Slash. Light Titan. It'd be great if I could burn him. Oh my god, we missed.
Holy shit, that's close.
Yeah, that was a gamble.
You got quiet, and I was like, let me look up it. Because either he cut out because he screamed so loud, or he's actually.
I'm spamming super potions. If Sluggaroony was a little stronger, I would make the swap and go for a Mud Bomb. But I don't think he's strong enough to take this. Magic
pissed, he's
is
pissed.
almost good, but he's got Psychic. Straight up pussy. Me, I'm the pussy.
I am puss.
Nice.
It is I, the puss. Well, you are what you eat.
Not in a while.
No?
There we go. Moving on.
Recorded.
Alright, Jupiter is down. We did resort to super potions. What is their boss trying to do? Awaken the mythical... No, he's trying to capture them.
Yes. Right, and that's the Lake Guardians, right?
I believe so.
You know, the little blue guys?
Yep.
Fianine, whatever.
Well, yeah, and then their faces in different colors.
Right, the like the symbols on them, whatever. Or the markings
Makes
on
it
them.
through this and then
different colors.
dies to poison.
It's possible. It's a long fucking
Maybe
down.
by far, yeah. 49, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Probably at 30 health-ish right now. 2, 1, 29, 8. Cut this tree. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 13, 12, healed. Safe.
Oh. Ooh.
Yeah, it was ticking. I think I had a Pecha berry still, so I probably would have been okay. But I'm glad we didn't have to find out. Wow, my team just got fucking shaken up. So here's the
Well,
thing.
yeah, man. The thing is, you also like have a lot. That's the problem too. Is that it's still early in the game
Yeah,
in terms of like catches and stuff. So it's like you don't have a lot of like backup.
yeah, I know. So we lost electric, but we have grass to cover the water typing. To cover flying, we have a rock. And then we lost our bird, so we tagged in our bat. But he also has poison.
But here's the thing.
Yep,
The next gym is Ghost, and you lost
I lost bite,
Bite. So
which I was hoping would help us there. Steel and psychic. Does that do anything for us? Wow, Brunswick's weak as shit too. He's all defense.
I wonder why. Like, because like you said, it's a
We're gonna
mirror.
have to just, like,
And
play
also
this
doesn't
and
have any
kinda
limbs.
See how this one shakes out. Oh, fuck me! It's Cynthia again! Get away from me! Get away from me! Don't even fucking look at me! Don't look at me! Don't worry about me! I don't exist as far as you're concerned. Oh, you want to give me an egg? Actually, thank you a lot.
Actually, egg? Great.
I'll give you this
It's
egg.
probably a
I'll
Lucario.
be waiting right
Or,
now.
or you know, what
A
the-
Riolu? That would be sick.
Yeah.
I don't think
I feel like-
so. I think you get him way later.
I think you get handed a. Oh wait, no, that's
I do think you're right.
Gen
I
6.
think you get handed
No,
a Riolu
Gen 6.
in an egg, but it's I think it's at one of those like later game towns.
No, I think you get handed a Riolu in X and Y for
Yeah.
Mega because it gives you the.
Oh yeah, Mega Lucario. Yeah, and they can give you.
I'm
that
pretty sure you're just straight up handed it.
I still think you get one in this game because you link up with that dude in the hat that you do a bunch of double battles with.
I mean, that's probably fair. I know for a fact that Lucario was on my Gen 14.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure that's.
I mean, my Gen 14 was very blue.
So you
Like,
had,
it was just a
what,
bunch of blue
Empoleon,
boys. Yeah, Empoleon,
Luxray?
Lucario, Luxray, Pachirisu, Garchomp, and Mammoth.
That is very blue.
Yeah.
All right.
I just distinctly remember Sinnoh being blue.
Key items.
Speaking of, I got a pulse for, like, I haven't been on TCG in a minute. I know they released another new set with the Ultra Beast set. I did like, I opened that pack like
Yeah,
once.
I've been on in a minute. All right, Cycling Road. We're off. Route 206. Trainers. Cycling or Pokemon, which do you prefer? Pokemon.
Oh, Polypole is the wonder pick event. Oh, right, I got Ultra Necrozma the last time I looked. That's sick.
Nice. One
Yeah,
shot
it's
of
so
Pikachu.
fucking
Love to
cool.
see that.
God, he's so cool!
17. I don't know what else is on Cycling Road. I don't know why Cycling Road is making me fucking nervous. Probably because I just took 2 fat L's back to back. Dude, I really thought that Kadabra was about to run my whole team.
I thought it was too. I was about to be like, man, It's happening.
Especially because I made the swap and it fucking powered up, like, that might have been the end of the Great Nuzlocke. Like, I might have just fucking quit. I'll never stream again. Slow Ravia. I don't like leaving my fighting type out there, but I don't have another answer. Hope we're faster. Nice.
That's swollen. Ratata, ratata, ratatata, ratatata. Ratatatatata.
If you beat me, you can count on something rotten coming your way. Don't like that threat. Cyclist Kayla with a Pikachu. Well, fuck you, Kayla. I'm gonna burn your Pikachu to fucking death. Bitch ass Pikachu.
Ratatatatata, ratatatatata,
Oh!
ratatatatata.
Static. Paralyzed. Paralyzed.
Boy, leveled up.
I got, let's see, magic's at 17. This egg's about to take forever. Egg wash. Pierce the cage. Maybe close to hatching. It's not accurate. Okay, so plenty more people to fight inside of the world. 206.
Every day another sign. Humanity has lost its
Wait,
mind.
that's one of your songs.
Line.
Out
Just
here?
out of time. No, that's Diane.
No, it's not here. Gonzo! Okay, Route 206. Try to recoup on numbers. It's another Judy.
Doesn't count. That's one.
Gonna punch this Judy in the face. Okay, second chance. It is a Ponyta.
Ooh, Brago died.
Brago. Mach Punch might be too soon. Let's try Stripes.
I think that was the only Ponyta you had.
I believe so.
Or a Rapidash, I guess, initial.
Let's go for Rainfall. I'm afraid to hit him again. I'm not killing him. Okay. Ponyta caught. We used our Lord of the Rings horse already. Ponyta caught. Yeah, I'll clean up the sheet and put in all our nicknames later. And I'm going to name him.
Hold on. Let me just double check.
Okay.
Let me double check. Hold on. I don't think you had another pony.
I don't think so.
Let me.
Callie's still in.
I just want to confirm.
Hi, Callie. I highly doubt it.
I highly doubt it. Pony.
Make sure you don't yell at
No, you're
me.
good. You're good.
I'm gonna name him Tug after the horse from Ranger's Apprentice.
Tug?
It's the main character's main pal. Tug, the ranger.
Tug.
The ranger horse. Named Tug. Yep.
You're gonna tug on that horse?
Yeah. The other horse's name is Abelard, which is way cooler, but Tug is the man. Tug kicked the bad guy in the head and concussed him so they could escape. Geodude. Alright, so that's 206. There's also Route 207 below us. And then we should be back to Oreburgh.
Tug. Okay.
Tug is our
Obviously,
our
he doesn't
backup.
really have a. I would say he doesn't really have a place
Yeah.
on your team right now, but
Yeah, he's the sub if something happens to Colt Burno, I think. Have a fire
That's
type on
fine.
standby. But yeah, I don't think he has a place until something tragic happens. Death. Oh!
what?
That
Oh, that. Oh, that.
Why the fuck did I think it was a good idea to fight a wild Geodudes? Stupid son of a motherfucking ass fucking bitch. Fucking stupid piece of shit. Fucking asshole. I am actually an asshole. Oh my god! Now we're getting caught into another fight. I don't even know what level these guys are gonna be. Oh my god, he's got 3 Pokemon. A Buizel, a level 18 Buizel. Against level 16 Sluggeroo. Oh my god.
Oof.
Here I was thinking I was training against them and I was going to be a big strong boy. Stupid fucking asshole. Luxio next? Yeah, right. Let's go Magic. I never knew there was a symbol on the back of that Bronzor.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Oh my god. Bro. I'm just in a fucking swirl of rage. That Kadabra shit had me shook, I think is what happened. I'm straight up in a state of sloppiness. I had no business even fucking bothering out here. Why did we even do that? Why did I do that? The session has gone too long is what it is. I flew far too close to the sun.
You know, I was gonna say, maybe it was just the fact that you just kind of still go. It's like you've had good checkpoints, and you're just like, I'm not.
The checkpoint's about to be this fucking fight.
Yeah, that's fine. Hey, this is a reference.
That's the
None of your
second time I've
starters
been
ever survived.
exploded. Yeah. None of my starters have
It's
ever
fire.
survived still.
Fire. Your fire starters die to explosion. I think anything that explodes or self-destructs,
Maybe we
just don't put your.
stay there. Yeah.
No,
Maybe we
just
don't
in
need to
general,
fight it, unless we have to fight
If
it.
you ever see a fight where that's one of those things, just make sure you don't have a fire starter,
Yeah.
and he's not the person you're using in the fight.
Oh my god, why did I just do that? I just fucking was confused right again. Hopefully he hurts himself.
Hey, also not to take away, but both of them are named after Colt. So, you know, Maybe stop naming things after Colt.
Yeah.
Apparently, people wanna explode.
Explode them. Make them explode. Alright, we just gotta get through this fight. That's it. Oh my god, and now I'm out of, I am not faster. He is not confused anymore. What do we do? What do we do here? What do we do? Gonzo can survive a hit. Should be not very effective. Oh my god, we can, but not by much. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh god. What's next? What does he have next? A Gligar, a fucking bird.
Gligar's a bat.
He's poison and ground, I think. He's level 21.
Ripped. Why is this youngster?
Oh my god, that was a crit and it barely did anything.
I'm seeing that. But Gligar's doing dick all to you too, so.
Yeah, thankfully. Bronzo's just got so much defense. And every time he hurts himself, his Fury Cutter should get reset. Alright, let's commit for this finish. Youngster Austin is done, and that is fucking it, man. Let's fucking call it there before I do something stupid and stupider, and just we keep slipping. We're gonna go fight fucking Pokemon in the woods until we feel safe enough to go back to town.
You lost
this hurt.
4 Mons today,
This hurt. This hurt. This hurt real bad.
and none of them were in major battles.
It was just straight up sloppy. I lost another Firestarter to a wild piece of shit fucking Pokemon. Bro.
That blew up. But also the other 3 that you lost, which are like, you know, like they're like the, you know, the early games guys.
I really did lose all my
You got
early game buddies. It's so fucked.
They were all, but they were
Oh
all
my
to
God.
the Abra line. So
Fucking Abraline. Oh yeah, because it really was, wasn't it?
Abra, and then 2 Kadabras.
Abra got fucking. I smelled it at the
Norbert.
beginning of the session. I said Abras are going to be a problem, didn't I? I should have
Yep.
fucking known. All right, listen. We pressed ourselves a little too much, and we paid the price for it. We'll have to bounce back.
All
It
right.
ain't about
Right.
It ain't
Next
about
time,
how hard you
Fantina.
get knocked down. It's about how many times you can keep getting back up, right? So Fantina, we're gonna have to work on a solution for Fantina and be ready for next session. So, for now, Godspeed, comrades. I'm gonna go lick my wounds.